And we are recording. Get that music going, too.
I wanna.
I
Fine.
don't wanna.
There's gonna be no music during the start of this.
Oh,
Now there's gonna be music.
yay!
Okay. So where you guys had last left off, you guys had continued your journey northward and found, as you were resting, that something was wandering nearby your camp, but none of you were really sure what it was. Theron being the only one that was really able to notice it, even though it itself not very stealthy. And after you guys had woken up in the morning, you had discovered that it was a gorgon that seemed to be patrolling the area, although it never noticed you guys either. And after a rather brief combat encounter, two of your party members had succumbed to the gorgon's breath weapon and been petrified. You guys were able to reverse the petrification with no help to the stranger that had shown up. Had shown up to assist you. And then you went exploring into the cave and found in a pool of poison a sword had been embedded into the ground. And we left off with you guys removing the sword from the poison pool. And we were just about to cast or identify. And that is where we pick back up. So as you take hold of it, Theron, it feels weird because you grab onto the hilt of the sword, and it is a rather large blade by your estimates. You're not proficient with this type of weapon, as it is a great sword. But you notice initially that there seems to be this weird, almost slime-like material on the blade itself, which you kind of would expect, seeing as it just came out of a pool of poison. But this seems to cling to the blade. It's not dripping off like the poison is. But it is a very polished blade. It is made of what you can guess is more of like a darkened steel. I do have a picture for you guys that I'll put in the Discord. Not that picture.
Not that picture.
I just have to find it. There it is.
I have a feeling.
This is what the blade looks like.
Huh.
Oh.
Except the blade seems to be coated in slime.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
It's some sort of like thick, almost mucus-like substance.
Thick. Does it have any runes on it?
It does not. But the Identify does give you a name for the sword. This is a renowned blade known as Darkness Abound.
Okay. So give me anything else or just the name?
Well, it gives you the rest of it.
Okay.
I was getting to it.
Okay. I was like, alright, I guess I'll take it.
Yeah. So the blade itself, much like a lot of the other weapons you guys have come across in this setting, So it's a +1 weapon. It holds a maximum of 15 charges. But the only way for the blade to regain charges is by scoring a critical hit.
Huh.
It regains 1d4 charges on a crit. And it also has innate spellcasting.
Mm.
You can cast the following spells with it, and I have this all written down, so I'll post this up for you.
Yeah.
But you can cast Negative Energy Flood, Enervation,
Jesus.
Immolation,
Fuck.
Shadow of Moil, Life Transference,
Mm.
Agonizer Scorcher, and Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, negative energy flood. Fuck.
Yeah. However,
no idea what that is.
the sword currently only has 5 charges.
It's a very powerful necrotic spell.
I'll
Yes.
take
What's
your
his
call for it.
spell DC?
13.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
There is also the ability for the sword to expend all of its charges, no less than 15, so it has to be at maximum charges,
No. Okay.
and cast a Psychic Scream spell.
Fuck.
Oh no.
I mean, it's only DC 13, but
It is
still,
only DC
fuck.
13, yeah.
That's still a lot of damage.
And
Yeah.
the weapon, after casting that spell, cannot regain charges for 7 days.
Oh, okay.
And still, that's going to be pretty tough to get back up on charges, too, so.
Yeah. Because you have to crit, and it's a maximum of 5.
The only
Every
one
time.
that
Now,
won't be able to crit is one person and one person.
here's my question. Is it specifically crit or roll a 20 on die?
It is a critical hit.
Okay.
So a champion fighter would be good with that.
Yeah.
Or, I guess, a hexblade. Well, under hexblade's curse.
But so each of the spells, you have to expend the spell slot.
Worth of
charges.
charges.
Yep,
Okay.
except for Toll the Dead, because that's a
Which
cantrip,
is-
so you have
yeah.
to spend 1.
Okay, makes sense.
You do also notice, kind of in between, toward the top of the blade, what appears to be a mechanism that is currently locked. Almost looks like the barrel of one of Cal's guns.
God damn it, Josh, you made a fucking gun blade?
Yes, I did.
Yay! I can't use it at all.
Right.
Yeah, it's a great sword.
None of
It
us can use
is not the
You're
barrel.
technically proficient.
this. Well, yeah, but he has disadvantage because he's a small creature.
If it helps, it's not actually a gun blade. Just want to put that out there.
It's just a
It's
similar
Similar,
similar look.
but it is vertical. It's parallel with the blade itself, so it doesn't stick out, and there's no
Mhm.
like the sword comes up over the top of it too.
Mhm.
So it would be very ineffective to fire something through it,
Right.
especially without any propellant and no place to put it.
Yeah, no. No breach to load.
I mean, it wouldn't be the most ridiculous sword I've ever seen.
That's true. Yeah, that's the blade right there.
Okay.
Hmm.
And it is non-sentient, so.
I figured.
Okay, good.
I believe we had this discussion last week.
Yeah. Gosh,
Oh, hey there, Third. Are you gonna be no wheelie?
It's fucking goofy. That would be terrifying.
Well, Gorsh, you just killed that guy.
Want me to drink his blood? No! Stop talking to me.
You just
Please.
shucked that guy up.
It's
It's about-
goofy, but it's the one where he's on trial for murder.
It's also the Also, its battle cry is just the scream.
Yeah.
Okay. It's goofy. But it's that goofy.
Oh,
So
I do it again.
Yeah, I'll fucking do it again. Okay, Sharon just doesn't really say anything.
Cast it back into the poison! Destroy it!
I randomly start juggling my weapons.
Oh, this is definitely an Nefarial weapon.
Yeah, I know.
You know, given the circumstances of this, I'd say, you know what, this is not a good idea. You know, for once, I don't think we need this item. Which is a sentence as a D&D player I thought I'd never say.
No, we definitely need this item, I say, kind of like side-eyeing our guest.
Yeah, what's his expression at the moment?
You haven't told him what it does.
Well, yeah, but
He's just standing there waiting for you to finish.
okay. So he doesn't seem like intent on this work quite yet. I mean, it's a weapon that casts spells, but I wouldn't call any of them good.
Oh, conjure milk, is that in there?
No, if you sell that, would be rich.
I don't think I'd want to sell it.
You obviously, obviously, you know, don't want this, you know, in the hands of just anyone. That's not a good idea. See, now I was cast into a pool of poison.
Why? What does it do?
Not good things.
How would you know? He cast a spell.
I can tell by the way this man looks. He's very uncomfortable holding this blade.
I don't know the specifics, but a spell called Immolation doesn't exactly inspire good things.
No, it doesn't.
Nope. That immolation is not a good thing for anyone involved.
I think only
Depends on the context, though, and
Only
if there's
two.
any consent.
Only two of these are on my spell list, and those are the only two that Theron would know. I'm sure Identify would probably tell me what it is, but I'm playing it off like it didn't. And I think if it's at full capacity, it can do something very similar to what our friend with the birds can do.
Fuck that. So, head popping?
Essentially. No, it seems difficult for it to get that far.
Fuck that.
It has to strike. Yes. Every so often we'll find some way to strike an enemy more effectively than usual. Seems like that's the only way that it can regenerate its its own magical powers.
That's good. It's very good.
What are you guys gonna do with it?
Is that Josh asking or our friend?
That's your friend.
Well,
Do you have a bag of holding?
we have a bag of holding.
Shove it in there for now.
I open my bag of holding.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm glad one of us bought one of those.
Yeah, I bought it right before we left town.
I couldn't afford it.
Well, we found ourselves with a surplus of coin, so I decided to put it to good use.
I suppose that's fair.
Well, it's better in a pocket dimension for now.
I'll at least go to put it in there. Presuming he doesn't stop me, I will.
He doesn't stop you.
Okay.
I feel this is a weapon that no one should bear.
I have an idea of what we can do when we get back to Paragama.
Should probably lose the name of the weapon.
I mean, not really get back to, more of get to Crackhammer.
Well, for me, it will be returning. For a
Agreed.
while, but return nevertheless.
Never been, but I hear great things.
Mm. If you're lucky, maybe they will think you're a construct. Might actually win you some points.
Okay, that's just rude. Please stop referring to me as a construct in any manner.
I'm only being realistic. Something constructed is far better than something not, I suppose. I don't know. I haven't met many of your kind. Seen their interaction with dwarves, so maybe they'll treat you better than they treated me, at least to start.
Oh, I mean, apparently dwarves were originally carved from stone. Maybe you guys are like distant cousins or something.
Suppose it's possible. In any case, well, just gotta turn to the professor and just. Sorry, we kind of brought you out here for, I guess, nothing. Ultimately.
Oh, I
I
mean,
mean,
we
he
were able
saved
to,
me.
yeah, cure the.
No, yes, that's fair. For, I guess, purposes not necessarily intended, but still
Oh,
fortunate.
at least we were
Yeah,
able to
we're
get something out of it.
we were able to fix that whole entity, soul thing with our friend Abby here.
And I feel nothing has changed. But I'm able to talk to my.
Well, then I think that means something has changed.
Well, yes, but I don't feel the change. Like, nothing seems. I don't feel like anything left.
Yes, that's fair.
Yeah, it's not like her heart just started pumping twice as fast suddenly.
Probably best suggest if we start heading out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we already investigated the whole cave, correct?
Well, yeah, all the ways that split off lead to this spot.
Yeah, man, I believe that.
This is the
Okay.
center point in the cave.
Yeah, before some poison slime pops out of nowhere and starts attacking us, we should probably.
I would err on the side of not addressing things out loud like that. That tends to be bad luck. Just
Run away!
I
Alright.
start walking back to the car.
Sorg's way ahead of all of you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. So you all leave the cave, including the professor. You guys make it back to the cart and begin your journey northward. I see he turns around and goes back south.
Ah, I was just about to ask that.
Convenient.
Bids you all adieu.
I say, try not to get possessed again.
Bye.
Gives you a confused
Thank you.
Hope you find your dad.
Alrighty. We found
I
a
start-
sword. We saved my soul. Let's do this.
I start writing down step by step everything I did to make the petrification. Petrification. That's not a word. Petrification.
I mean, it could be if we. It could be if we start executing people by petrification.
That's a good one.
I also pass him my notes that I've written. It'll help out.
Oh, you wrote notes too?
hmm It was, because I needed to go to the bathroom. It took my mind off.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
But they're all in half.
Yes. How did you know?
Also, Josh, I had a quick question about that, about the whole process. Now, was it like, how do I ask this? Did I derive it from like the gas produced by the lungs, and so like I had to like get that into a vial and then like
Yeah, so
cook it until it
then-
became a liquid?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so I could just keep on using the same lungs.
Technically, no. There's only so many uses without the Gorgon still being alive. It doesn't reproduce it.
Yeah, there's still a finite supply of that.
If we had penned gorgons, then yeah. Or I guess just one, really.
I'm wondering if somewhere down the line I get if somewhere down the line I get like the ability to animate dead, would I be able to animate the heart? Or not the heart, the lungs.
Lungs.
My bad.
No, you would need a pretty high level spell.
What if Theron
Wish.
Sure. What if Theron kept on casting gentle repose on the lungs so that they never like die out?
Well, they still wouldn't reproduce it. But they would keep it from decaying.
Can you freeze it?
To be fair, it kind of also needs a respiratory system.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of needs the other parts to keep producing the stuff.
This requires more research.
Or you can just make more potions while we wait. or traveling or whatever.
Well, I've only got enough holy water for one more. Plus, it's kind of hard to make potions on a rocking
Moving
cart.
cart. Mhm.
Yeah.
One sharp rock and everything goes boom.
Or everybody in the back of the cart gets turned to stone when the lungs all of a sudden
Mhm.
shoot out a bunch of gas.
Yep, also a thing.
Explode.
Roll for complications. No, damn it.
Note to self: get like featherful or something. I don't know. Levitate. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, well. I'll just write down everything so I can work on it later. When we're not between cities.
hmm All right, you guys travel for the day. Reach nightfall. And begin your rest for the evening. Who is taking what watch?
Spork's on second watch.
Same launch as before, I guess. Just Cog and Spork instead of Solani and Spork.
Well, Solani would still be up.
Yeah, okay, that's
Mhm.
fair.
She's just on autopilot right now.
That's fair. That's fair.
So me and Cal.
All right, so first watch, go ahead and roll.
First roll of the game, and we are not getting that high again.
Any conversation for you guys?
No, I'm very perceptive this time.
Apparently, so am I.
It's like a eerie, quiet sound.
Cheep, 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 cheep. Okay.
If
that
bird
case-
sounds like that, I'd be afraid.
Yeah.
Chip, 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 chip.
Okay. And your watch goes off with no problems then. Second watch.
Yeah, Mike knew what I was thinking.
All right. Your watch goes off with no problems. Third watch. All right. Any conversation for you guys?
I don't have anything.
Sorry, what?
I don't have anything.
Nah, nothing. Just usual stuff.
The huge.
His usual evening routine.
When you crit on a perception check against Cthulhu.
Okay. In that case, nothing happens in your watch either. You guys wake up in the morning, well rested, ready to continue the day.
Yay!
And you do so.
Let's go, adventure.
Adventure time.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody can make perception checks during the day, please.
Okay. Yeah.
There it is.
All right, everybody but Garrus. You guys notice a little ways up the road seems to be a entrance that leads underground.
Is it off the road?
Nope, it's on the road, but it splits. So it goes like the road
Oh,
splits,
okay.
and then you can see the entrance down beneath the mountain.
Okay.
Does anybody have
Anybody have what?
a map?
I mean, two of us are originally from Craghammer, so if this is the way to Craghammer,
Yeah, you
feel
guys
like
would
we-
know what it is.
yeah,
So what's that?
Mhm.
that's
Is it
the
a
entrance.
little village?
No, that's the way to Craghammer. It's underground.
Oh,
right.
I thought Craghammer was on top.
I mean, it is, connected to a mountain, so there's, interesting ways of getting in.
Very new to this land. So our original plan was to get here to remove my soul, or not my soul, but that
Well-
thing.
Yeah, soul
Attached to my
removal would
soul.
not be a good idea.
No.
So now why are we here? What's our plan B?
No, we were originally planning on coming here anyways.
We're like shopping.
Well, do we need any provisions?
I would imagine, Svorik, you probably want to stock up on a few things before heading out into Witterbach.
Oh yeah, I was here to look for my friends who ran away. That's right.
Hmm.
Feels bad, man.
Could possibly have use of some climbing gear in case we need to go spelunking.
Yeah,
Like a terrible idea.
yeah, wouldn't be a terrible idea to pick up some extra gear, just in case we need to run into the odd obstacle.
Should also check with one of the scouts, see if there's any movement from Witterbach. Not sure what they'll be able to see, however, seeing how nobody goes that way anymore.
Probably a good idea to check anyway.
Just in case there's like perils along the way. So we know what we're getting into before we get there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, giants,
Alright.
spicer beasts, could be any number of things out there.
Alright, let's go in.
All right, as you guys make your way in through the down the path through the tunnel, most of you, or at least some of you, I should say, are familiar with the long network of tunnels to get to Craghammer.
Even if it's still pretty
Ouch.
dark down here.
It is very dark.
Yeah.
And it
I can't
is,
see.
well, a carriage would have a light on it.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's fair.
Yeah, for the horses.
Yeah.
But you guys can see through the vast tunnel, all the arrow slits on the side that the dwarves would use for defending Craghammer.
Look like kind of brilliant.
You guys, after traveling for some time, eventually make it into the main city of Craghammer. As you are entering the city, however, you are stopped by 3 dwarves, all dressed in a similar uniform, which those of you that are from here would recognize the sigil of Craghammer Guard.
Hmm.
They stop you. It's like, "Hi, what brings you in?"
We are merely stopping for supplies, and then we'll be on our way.
Type of supplies.
Mountain gear, mostly, and then information of the surrounding area.
All right. Keep an eye on you, but you're free to
I'm
travel.
also here to perform.
Perform.
I'm a performer.
You a court jester.
Bard.
Bard.
Bard. Don't have many bards around here.
I play any and all music.
Any and all music.
Yes.
All right. I'll stay out of trouble.
Yep.
And they let you
I
through.
don't even know how to get in trouble.
Stick with us long enough, it'll eventually find us.
Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, given our track record so far, it'll find us eventually.
So which way to the inn?
Down the road.
What time of day did we get here?
Be early afternoon.
Early afternoon. Should do our shopping first and then get an inn for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll make gold later. I'm not sure what to buy.
You guys just head into like a general goods store?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys would know where one is. And you find Jolly's Goods.
Jolly's Goods.
Yeah, they carries the jolliest of goods.
He does have the jolliest of goods. Alright, you guys go inside and find a dwarf behind the counter. You could probably guess his name is Jolly.
Hey, Jolly Ranch.
Theron just
What was that?
Ignore her.
She's laughing so hard. She leaves the room.
You're gonna laugh at my name.
No.
Good. How could I help?
We need climbing gear.
Right? For each of you?
Yep.
And the small one?
Which
Yep.
small one?
Or the laughing one?
Yeah.
Yep. All 6 of us.
That'd be 25 gold apiece.
All right.
I pop back in. So sorry. Somebody cast a laughing spell at me. That was very rude of me.
Make a
the
deception
other-
check.
I was about to say we're the only ones in here.
Right. Next time, leave it outside. Anything else I can help you with?
How much word of the goings on outside the city do you get here?
Here? None. Only people
Alright.
that come through here are from Craghammer. Not many travelers through here.
Did you see a band of adventurers like jesters coming into town?
No. Did you not just catch what I said?
Yes, but I was hoping those little people that, don't come.
You don't come here.
It's good to know.
Are you buying anything else? Or are you leaving?
Anything else we needed, Svark?
Yeah, just look this forward.
Nope. I think we'll just have to go talk to like the carvers or something in order to find out about the nearby mountains.
Have a pleasant day.
You too. Head nod and walking out.
Have a jolly day. And I leave.
God damn it.
Well, our business is concluded with him. I don't care what he thinks of me now.
That's evident.
Where to next?
See if there's like a carver outpost. See if they, like, one of their scouts that recently went to the northeast might have any word of the goings on between here and the ruins of Woodabok, and maybe what might be going on in Woodabok right now. If they can see anything.
Okay. Easy enough for you to find an outpost. Seeing as you from here.
Yep.
You go inside and you're just looking for any old guard or a guard captain or
I'd ask around and see if I can find like some like fuck, what are they called? Ram riders? The people that goat knights, that's what they're called.
goat knights. Okay.
Yeah, see if any goat knight scouts who've been patrolling to the northeast.
Sure. So you
I actually opened right up to that page. I was really impressive.
nice. All right. So you find just a random guy inside. Ask him where you would find any of the goat knights that have been patrolling through that area. And he tells you it's best to go find the goat knight that usually patrols the area. His name is Throck. He's
Throck.
currently at home.
All right. Is his residence on the Ark, or is he down in the Heart?
He would be down in the heart.
All right. Try and remember. Do non-dwarves need permits to go down to the Heart?
Usually.
I mean, I can try being a cleric of the Allhammer.
You could try and pull the cleric card of like.
I can try.
Yeah, let's try that because my backup idea for that I'd prefer not to do.
Okay. So we'll head down towards the heart then?
You go toward the entryway down to the heart
Hmm.
and are once again stopped by guards.
One of the steam lifts down.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Exactly. They stop you. There are several here. And one of them comes up and says, "Oi, you're not going down there. Unless you've got a permit."
I am a cleric of the Allhammer, if that helps in any regard.
What does a cleric of the Allhammer have business doing in the heart?
We have, well, just kind of nods down to Tворk. He has business with somebody in the area. If you only wish to allow myself and him in while the rest of our party stay here, that's fine.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, it's a good thing this is the only charisma skill I'm trained in, and even then, no, it's not bad.
Not terrible.
Fine. The two of you can go.
Oh wow, that worked.
The rest stay.
Just look back. Just the expression, don't fuck this up.
He rolled a 2.
Oh,
Nice.
that's good.
I will. I'll give the party like 10 gold and tell them to go get rooms at the Iron Hearth Tavern.
Nice.
All right.
That's a nice thing.
See you later.
See you later.
All right.
We're only spending one night there anyway.
Yeah.
So
But-
you
That's for stabling too.
yeah, so you guys head off toward the inn. Svork and Theron, you guys go down into the heart.
Mhm.
That guard stays with you.
Yeah, no problem.
That's fine.
And you get into the heart. And he says, "All right, lead the way."
assuming that other guy gave us directions to Throg's house.
Yeah, he gave me
Alright.
directions.
Cool. Then we will go to Throg's house.
Okay. You easily make it. It's not that far into the heart. You would easily make it there in a matter of minutes. You walk up and knock on the door, and you just hear, "Go away!"
Sir Throck, we have to talk to you about your patrols to the northeast.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
There's gold in it for you.
That's not enough.
I didn't say how much.
It's not enough.
Always leave with alcohol.
Ooh, alcohol. Ooh.
Right.
I mean, I don't have any booze. I turned to Theron. Theron, do you have booze?
Unfortunately, I don't.
Ironic, considering he's the cleric of the Allhammer.
Yeah, I thought that might be like part of like your morning prayers or something. It's just taking shots.
The guard that's with you guys speaks up and says, "Throck, open the door. I don't want them here longer than they have to be. I will bust it open." And you hear from inside just,
Fine.
I turned to the guard who's helping us. Like, oh, thank you. What's your name?
Terrence.
Terrence.
Oh, okay, Terrence. I thought you said Clarence.
Oh no, Terrence.
All right. All right. Well, thank you, Terrence.
Don't mention it. You hear like fumbling around inside.
I just
At one
beat the
point, you
fuck
swear
off.
you like hear a thud on the ground as if he falls over.
Oh,
And
fun.
several seconds later,
Oh,
a few locks on the door are undone,
Jeez.
and he opens the door up, and it's, it's a fit dwarf, but his shirt is like nearly torn in half. He's
Jeez.
standing in his breeches, and he's got one sock and boot on.
Just same foot.
Yep. The other foot has no sock or boot on it.
All right.
And he's just looks like he's just had the time of his life. Meaning he's you can tell he's just not doing great.
And he owes it all to you.
Feel like this dwarf is Josh's spirit animal.
Yeah, no.
I think if it was, Krista would be a bit upset.
And he just opens it, looks at you both, looks at Terrence, turns around, and just goes back into the house.
I'm assuming that was an invitation, and I walk inside.
Yeah. Theron will go inside as well.
All right. You guys go inside. And he just sits in a
Wade
chair.
through the bottles.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you wade through broken bottles.
Oh God.
Yeah.
where like he fell and just,
Yep.
Oh, okay then. All right.
yeah, just look down, look at him, where I'm sure there's like glass shards on him, and he's just not phased.
And he sits in a chair in the center of this small house. Just like, what do you want with me?
Well, we've been told that you patrol the mountains to the northeast.
Yeah, I did for a while.
You did.
I'm not going back out there.
What happened?
Well, first it was the darkness.
The darkness.
The darkness. So the meteor shower, landed close to where I was camped. And then, like an hour after, there was this laughter. It wouldn't go away. Still hear it. Like in my mind. No matter
Just
how much I drink, it doesn't go away.
yeah, just looks around at all the bottles and just that makes a lot of sense actually.
Um. So this darkness that you heard laughter in, did you see anything before you came back?
Just the laughter.
All right. Before,
Cackling.
sure. Before the meteor shower, were there any other dangers along the mountains to the northeast between here and the ruins of Wittebach?
Not really. Just your usual things that tend to fly in the sky.
All right.
The occasional harpy.
Sure. And I'm sure you've also used to patrol the perimeter of the devastation of Wittebach.
Oh no, we don't get close.
Not
The
even to
Giants-
like
The Giants pretty much control that.
right. Do you get close enough to see the giants' movements along the perimeter at all?
No.
All right.
Did once just to see. A long time ago. They were just weird looking. Like they had been stung by like a million bugs.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Going back to the darkness, when you heard the laughter, did you hear like a voice say anything, or was it just the laughter?
It was just the laughter. Endless hours of laughter. Constant. Always distant.
All right. Look to Theron. Do you have any questions for him?
How long did you, I suppose, endure it? Was it just for that night, or did you stay further?
Yeah, just for that night. It wouldn't stop.
Was it only at night, or did it continue into the... I suppose you haven't stopped being able to hear it since.
Never stops. Get quieter. It never stopped.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm going to kind of get closer to him and see if he's got weird eyes.
Okay.
Like maybe he is holding something at the moment within him.
Sure. Make a insight check.
I was hoping for investigation. Oh, okay, 18's
That's not
pretty
bad.
Yeah.
You don't notice anything off except for he's drunk out of his mind.
good. Right.
His eyes are bleary and bloodshot, but they're
Yeah,
not.
bleary and bloodshot, not purple
Not-
and alien.
Correct.
All right.
He seems like a normal drunken dwarf.
Well, except for constantly hearing laughter.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, except for that part.
Theron will also approach and just. I mean, have you attempted to get whatever this laughter is cleared up by any of the other clerics of the Allhammer?
They can't do it. Even their best guys. Nothing.
I see.
It almost feels like the Allhammer is laughing at me too.
Just kind of looked dysphoric, like fuck.
I looked at there like I didn't know the Allhammer could laugh.
It doesn't. At least, not usually.
Hmm.
I don't know. This is unlike anything I've ever heard before.
Well, Thrak, thank you for your time. I hope something happens that will help you with your problem. As for the booze, I set a bag on the table for 25 gold, and I say, hopefully this can help with that.
He reaches over it and grabs it. Says, "Hey, thanks. There is one more thing too. Have you guys heard the name before?
Name?
Yeah, mix the laughter. I just hear a name.
I thought you heard only laughter.
Well, that's what I thought at first. The more I think about it,
Just if he had message. Seems like gold has sharpened his thoughts.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, and since Theron doesn't have message, he doesn't say that.
Yeah.
Because he is not subtle.
but the name is it sounds like the word pharaoh, and then his head explodes.
Evasion.
Just Theron
yeah.
just immediately hammer
Yeah.
hammer shield.
Yeah, it doesn't do any damage to you guys, but as soon as he says the name, just
Oh, I just wanted to avoid the spray.
oh yeah.
So what he does, he just slides behind Theron. And just,
Theron gets plastered with all of the brain matter. Terrence is just sitting there, just like covered in all of this blood. And just like
like
what
yeah, it's
the
in his hair and
fuck?
everything.
Yeah.
It's his hair and everything.
Yeah,
But he's
they're
most annoyed
fine.
because it's gonna take forever to get out of his armor.
It's like, what was that?
Oh,
I
is
think-
it the,
Why
is that
did
the
his
guard
head
asking?
explode?
This is
That was weird.
Yeah,
Definitely haven't seen that before.
yeah, definitely not. That was weird.
if I listen closely, will I
Is,
start hearing laughter?
is that what happens when a dwarf drinks too much?
No.
He looks at you confused.
Yeah. Just Theron just kind of like, he doesn't turn all the way around, but just kind of like over his shoulder, just like, what?
While the guard is looking at me,
You,
confused,
Theron.
my invisible mage hand takes the 25 gold back.
Okay.
Even Theron hasn't heard of such a thing as drinking too much.
Well, yeah, he's lived amongst dwarves most of his adult life. Just like, no, they just, I don't know what happens. They don't. I've seen one drink an entire tavern and be fine.
All right.
Yeah, pretty much.
What did you guys do to him?
We did not do anything.
We merely asked him some questions. It seems whatever thing that he heard laughing in the mountains didn't want him telling people, because as soon as he told us the thing's name, his head exploded.
Well, I don't know if it is its name or. Presumably, it would be its name at least.
All right.
Wow.
One of you guys can make a persuasion check at advantage.
Okay.
Who has the higher persuasion?
I have a -1.
So I do. It's weird having a better bonus than the rogue in something.
Yeah, I'm not a people person.
Neither am I. I get it from my background. 19 again.
Okay. You notice his hand is on his sword, like he's ready to draw it.
Yeah, yeah. Theron doesn't blame him because his hammer is out. Just like, what the fuck? But I mean, his hammer probably doesn't have it. Doesn't really have any blood on it. It's just him. or at least not enough blood to indicate that Theron blew his fucking head off.
Well, he also saw what happened.
That's true.
Just all right.
Okay. Well, I think
Probably best you guys go back up.
Indeed.
Okay, now I got paperwork to fill out.
God damn it. I let this cleric in with his little friend, and now I gotta do fucking paperwork because one of our guys died. I don't even know how. What the fuck?
I mean, pretty sure that guy was dead as soon as he came back. Dead man walking.
Seems to be. In any case, yes, we should be going.
Alright. Does he escort us back to the lift?
No. He says I gotta stay here and make sure that there's nothing else here.
Mm-hmm.
That's alright, we know the way.
What's up?
Now, if I had other aspirations, this would be where we go somewhere else in the heart. But I really don't have anywhere else I'd want to go right now, so we just
Yeah, no, not after seeing somebody fucking explode. And it's not like we knew Pharaoh was there, or Zechariah was there.
And I think he meant specifically Pharaoh, the higher.
No. I know what he means because I listen. I know what this thing is.
You do? Why do you know?
I made the base of it.
He made
What?
the base.
Okay, out of character. I know what this is. In character.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
I was playing in character.
Sorry.
The hell, Ryan?
Poor distinction. Poor distinction. No.
What?
Poor distinction.
Fucking Theron is just like the it turns out he's the big bad evil guy. He created the whole thing.
No.
What?
Sorry. Poor distinction. Poor distinction. Out of character, I know what this is. In character, Theron's just. Well, that was new. I mean, we've seen things like that happen before, but I don't think Zechariah's around.
I think he meant the higher Pharaoh, not the former lower Pharaoh.
Then I think we have to assume the worst of what that meteor shower actually was. If a meteor fell and that came out, I think we have to assume that wherever the others fell, more appeared.
Oh, yeah, I was already assuming that.
Fair enough, but now we actually have.
When you find out like there's like a space god coming to kill you, and he's got like X amount of like acolytes, and then like a day later, X amount of meteorites fall from space. That's a pretty good assumption that the meteorites is each one of those things, especially when they just kind of seem to split off and go in different directions.
And one seems to be hovering around Woodablock itself.
Yeah, I did see. Is it 2 or 3 that were north? I don't remember.
It was one that was north.
Oh, it was only
Yeah.
one. Okay,
Yeah, that was the one that curved
Okay.
off towards Crackhammer.
I can remember. Yeah. I was hoping it was a bit more far to the north, like Neverfield's north. But whatever.
So you didn't have to worry about it till now?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I can just go. We could have just gone and done my expedition, and then yeah, that was gonna be it.
Sporix, like, god damn it. What the fuck does this thing do?
That does feel like a very specific area. I mean, we don't know how much this thing knows, so
What are you hypothesizing that it like looked into us and found places that we care about and sent its acolytes to those specific places?
I mean, if that were the case, then there would probably
Yep.
already be one here. But I don't.
But we're
I don't
completely underground right now.
Yes, so I
The
guess.
meteorite wouldn't have come into the city.
Yeah, right. I suppose that's fair. It's probably the closest it got, and considering Craghammer and Woodablock being the ruins of being relatively close, I guess it could technically hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Again, we don't know how much this thing knows. It might have some weird insight into our current goals. But I don't know. I don't know anything about what this is beyond the readings and what we've encountered so far. Even then, that's not much. Hopefully
Well,
over time.
the only person that encountered this thing is dead. So I guess we'll just have to deal with it when we go there. Because though I would like to just go around, take the long way through the mountains to get to Wittebach, seeing how we'd have to come back, I'd prefer to clear the way, so to speak.
Theorizing we can. We may have taken one down, but that chose to reveal itself in our presence, and even then we still had the help of Afariel and the rest.
Yeah, but wasn't that one like the strongest one, or am I getting them mixed up? I don't remember.
No, the strongest one was the one that had a bond on Abigail.
Oh,
I guess we don't really know the relative strength of that one, but at least from what I remember from Afariel saying, I think the strongest one was the one we encountered first, the one that took the book that the former Zechariah had.
right.
And even then, we don't know what we're looking for. We only know it by sound, and I don't know. Something can implant something so deep that not even a clerical healing can remove it. I'm somewhat concerned.
You have ways of removing darkness, right?
I have a relatively low strength, yes. We don't, as per like the spell, at least the simplest form, yes. But
Well,
if it's any stronger than that, I won't be able to now.
if this creature attacks by sound, and assuming it is sound and not just like psychically communicating with people,
I wouldn't
then
put it past whatever this thing is.
yeah, well, let's go with the assumption it's sound, because that's something we could possibly combat. I could work on maybe making some noise canceling, like earmuffs or something that could protect us from his attacks. But if we're gonna be going in there deaf, I would prefer not to be blind as well. That's why I ask.
Theoretically, yes, but we don't know if it necessarily conjures a darkness field or if it simply prefers to strike at night. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to ask that before his head.
Oh yeah, I guess the meteors did fall at night, so maybe the darkness, he was just referring to the dark of night. That would be weird if multiple of them use darkness, because the really strong one was the one that used darkness, right? And they're supposed to all be different?
I mean,
Well,
we don't.
if Ariel told you that the strong one can move on its own will, meaning you don't know if it needs darkness or not.
It just appears as darkness.
But like what I mean is like the really strong one uses darkness specifically as a weapon, and all of these are supposed to be like
At least from what
unique, right?
At least from what we're aware of.
So if the strong one uses darkness as a weapon, then maybe this one doesn't use darkness, and he was just referring to the night. Unless the DM would like to be lenient and just clarify that for us right now.
Yeah, so this guy would have been referring to the darkness as the night sky,
Okay.
and then the ball as well, because the ball is pure darkness.
Mhm.
But from what he could tell, the only thing that his encounter with whatever this entity was just laughter.
Gotcha. And by the ball, you mean like the actual like meteorite, which was like shadow?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought you meant.
And a black meteor just streaking across the sky.
Yeah.
Fine.
All right, so yeah, there we go.
In any case, we should probably discuss this with the rest of the group. They should all know before we head out.
Speaking of
Well,
which, that would actually
I
be
mean-
very trippy.
You should probably get cleaned up at the tavern anyway.
That was my plan. It's going to take a while to remove this. I don't need to necessarily be asked any questions about what happened.
Just get some vinegar. Shit does wonders for blood.
Some club soda.
Thank you, voice of Garrus. I didn't realize you had sending.
All right. As you guys are making your way back toward the lift, this would be so Sphoric
Yeah.
coming out of a nearby alleyway. As you guys are approaching it, a dwarf comes out and turns toward you, almost running into you. Before like stopping, he turns back and goes, "Hey, punk. You don't look like you belong here."
Yeah, we're on our way out.
You see dressed in front of you is a very strong-looking dwarf. Like, stronger than pretty much all of them you've seen. Like he was be able to lift Theron, almost.
Oh wow, alright.
a
Damn.
beefy
Fuck.
strong in
Yeah.
full plate armor that's got a lot of dings on it. Like, it is worn to shit. He is also missing one of his eyes.
Oh, wow. All
It
right.
looks like it was just completely ripped out, and he doesn't wear anything over the top of it.
That's a sight.
Yep.
Yeah. Damn.
Half of his head is shaved, and the other half of his red hair is braided. Just
Okay.
completely down one side. The same side that his eye is gone on, actually. So it looks kind of weird because half of his head is bald and one half of his eyes are missing, but they're on opposite sides.
Ah, interesting.
And he does carry a rather large sword on his back.
I say, sorry to bother you. We were actually on our way out.
Hmm. Good. And he just turns and walks away.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
just
All right.
nods. Keeps going.
He does. You do notice, too. Right before he says that, he actually like eyes Theron, like he's gonna fight him, but then he walks away.
Okay.
I presume I've been away far too long to recognize who that person is.
Make a history check.
I don't care.
5. I don't.
You recognize that armor from somewhere, but you can't put your mind on it.
Yeah, that armor looks familiar, but
You're assuming it might belong to a guild of some kind.
Mm.
might have been something that passed through the forges. One of the guild's armors that needed repaired, but
His needs repaired.
yeah. It's apparently in need of further repairs, but I don't know whether it's pride or stolen. In any case, not
Yep.
important.
In any case.
Heading back up.
All right, you guys go back up and eventually make your way toward the inn. Garrus,
Yeah.
as you ask around about your friend, nobody seems to have any clue who you're talking about.
Of course.
And you all meet back at the tavern.
You guys missed the show as I gesture to the blood-splattered Theron.
Ew.
Who the hell did you beat
I
up?
cast precipitation on him.
The hell happened?
The guy we went to go talk to, apparently he ran into those creatures that have been
The
came from space.
the meteors
Yeah.
seem to have been some kind of transportation for whatever that thing has brought onto this world.
Yeah.
Apparently,
So-
the individual we encountered had an encounter with the creature, and after
And his
speaking with
head
his folk,
fucking exploded.
that
Man, I wish I would have been around to see that.
yes, I wish you would have been too. In any case, Darren heads off to go clean himself up.
Just get some prestidigitation.
Well, yeah, but
That takes a while.
it still.
The principle of it.
It's the principle of the matter, and also making sure that everything is still clean. Because while prestidigitation does clean, Darren wants to be absolutely sure.
You know it's still there though, is the thing.
Exactly.
And it doesn't get everything. It just kind of like gets a majority of it.
Yeah, it's more just making sure everything is gone.
Is there a stage?
Alright. I'll sort of inform who's left, who's still here and hasn't left for the rooms. Be like, if we could keep an eye out for an old friend of mine. Wanna have a few words.
Well, never seen them before, but sure thing.
Alright. I'll give them a quick description. Up to the GM's discretion, because I did not describe the guy to you.
Oh, I know. So what he describes you to is a dwarf that's missing one eye.
Ha!
That would be the only apt description he would be able to provide for you.
As he describes that to me, I say, "All right, I'll keep an eye out for him."
God, you're insensitive. I thought I was bad. No, you're worse. He's not evil. Misguided. Very violent, but evil. No.
It's just however long it takes to get clean.
It doesn't take you very long.
Okay.
Yeah, the prestidigitation gets most of it.
Yeah, it's just more making sure everything is clean. And just come back out. Just...
Is there a stage?
A stage in the bar? No, there's not.
Can I climb on top of the bar with the bartender's permission?
How do you plan on asking the bartender?
Hey,
They're still in the bath for this, I'll say.
Okay.
hey bartender.
A
How would you
halfling.
like? How would you like to make a cut?
A cut of what?
Well, if you let me perform on the stage, I'll give you like 5% of my.
Well, that doesn't sound like a very good deal to me.
You'll love it, trust me.
Not convinced.
You're lost then.
Okay,
Okay.
come back out. Kind of sit at the table that we found if we have one.
You've got one. It's not very busy right now.
Just
Mhm.
so apparently, at least what we could glean from the man before he exploded. Whatever this thing is seems to inhabit somewhere between here and Widowblock. The only thing that he really knew about it is that it laughs incessantly. He said that even here, away from it, he could still hear it.
Okay.
And apparently it was speaking some name while laughing. As soon as he spoke it, he just kind of makes the explosion gesture with his hands.
He lost his head.
What was the name?
We already know.
Oh, right.
Just looks
Yeah.
at Garrus like, really?
Big Papa P up there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we didn't get much information aside from that, so we don't know anything else about its habits. Simply laughter that doesn't go away. Apparently, it resists even the strongest of clerical healing provided here, so, or at least the strongest he might be able to afford. So, I don't think there's any, I guess, guarantee that I will be able to remove any such things on us if we do end up encountering it.
Right.
Yeah, so I was going to try and make some noise canceling earmuffs while we're here, in case that helps with the laughing.
If it's at least sound based, it can also be psychic projection, which I wouldn't put it past, but we won't know until we try.
I mean, if it's psychic, then we're fucked.
Yes.
I can sing my counter charm for a while.
I don't
Not like
think
it's gonna help.
we don't know what kind of effect this is really, so
But it's not a spell. I can just do it automatically.
Well, if you think it might help, but I don't think this is a charm effect.
It's probably not a charm effect, but at least I get to see.
How
Yeah.
long was he?
simply only for that night. It already had a fairly profound effect, considering it's only been,
Like 2 days?
and he was already heavily in drink.
How heavily we talking here?
Wait, no,
Like-
3 days. I forgot about the day I was. Shit.
Yeah, just how
You just
How-
walked that day as you remember.
how infested of his house was it with bottles?
Oh, you had to wade through that shit
Okay, so like
heavily.
They were knee high.
Yeah, well,
on
yeah,
who though?
on Spork.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, that's still a good 6 inches.
Oh,
Maybe not it.
proportionally, I'd say closer to like 10 inches.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair. Well,
Yeah.
how does almost a foot of bottles sound?
Like normally my liver would be dead.
Even
Well, let's
for
not get intoxicated then.
even
Yeah.
for a dwarf, that is surprising in 3 days.
I could probably do.
You are welcome to try.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Well, I mean, I'm immune to poison, and
Oh,
alcohol is a poison.
right, the amulets. Well,
It's like how technically I can do it because neutralizing poisons.
in
Yeah, but
any
you're not actually
case-
drinking poison then. You're drinking something that used to be poison.
In any case, let's not be testing the limits of.
Or livers.
I don't relish the thought of trying to encounter this thing, but I presume the quickest way to the ruins of Woodbuck is past that point.
Yeah, it's right in the middle of the pass that takes us to Winnebuck.
That's only one thing we have to contend with. Still do have to concern ourselves with the giants and whatever else may lay in within.
I am going to start crafting earmuffs.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Cal will help.
It does not take you long, especially with Cal's help. This is a very simple thing to do.
Yeah.
They are like perfectly noise canceling too.
All right, that's going to require a check.
Okay, that's what I'm going for. It's like if they're just kind of suppressing it, like that could still fuck us up. So
Mhm. Tinker's tools, I guess.
yeah, I'm assuming this is Tinker's tools.
Yeah, Tinker's tools. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I was trying to think of.
Alchemist supplies.
Oh wait, no, yeah.
I could use a poisoner's kit, or it's a type of poison that
Poison of
makes us
deafness.
deaf.
Poison of death.
Some way you lose your hearing.
All right.
It's
So
just, it's just
it's
a
Tinker's
potion.
tools, and then what type of skill check?
Intelligence, dexterity,
Yeah, this would be more
charisma.
intelligent.
All right. There's no skill assigned to that, just straight intelligence.
Yeah, just straight intelligence.
All right, that's fine. I'm good at that. 23.
Yeah, easy enough.
All right, cool.
You can't you create noise canceling earmuffs.
Now you just need to make a batch of 6.
I mean,
That's what the check was for. Easy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once I make one, just reproducing it is easy.
much easier. Yeah.
It's just a matter of time.
Which
Time
you
and
can easily
supplies.
do in the span of, takes about 20 minutes a pair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so like 2 hours. That's
Yeah.
plenty of time. Yeah.
It's like a super simple process.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm also going to pass out all the amulets to everybody so they attune to them now, so that we don't have
while
to
you're
they
making
don't have to like try tuning to them on the road.
Later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And potentially get interrupted.
Over that time, I'll also inform Theron to look out for a dwarf who's missing an eye.
Just kind of look at Svorik.
Svorik just shrugs.
Give him the squinted glance, like you hiding something.
I feel at this time, Svorik's probably already forgot about the guy because he was so low on Svorik's radar.
I'm giving
It's like,
Theron the look.
oh wow, a dwarf who's an asshole. That's new. Let's keep going.
Right. I mean, we did encounter someone with a dwarf without an eye, but
Oh shit, that's right.
Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Give me all the details here. Third.
He wore some kind of armor. I don't. Full plate. I recognize it somehow, but I can't tell you why, other than it might be related to one of the guilds. Carried a great sword.
Hair color, come on. Guys,
Stick up his ass.
Red hair color. One half of it was shaved. Opposite side to his missing eye.
hear this sounding familiar, Josh?
Yes, actually. Other than the shaved hair, that's new.
Yeah, the shaved head's new. Sick of the ass, I'm very familiar with.
All right.
Question. Do you know where he went?
He was down in the heart somewhere.
Yeah. Good luck getting down there.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be having much luck trying,
Mm-hmm.
considering.
Yeah. Apparently everybody here does not recognize the name Bloodstone.
It's because it sounds made up.
Yeah.
Also the fact of he's also an exile, so technically he's not supposed to be here.
Oh.
That's probably why. Then.
As
Thanks.
as you start your
Thanks,
song.
Abigail.
Yeah. Just,
You start singing your song, and the bartender looks over at you and says, "Hey, cut that shit out."
There once was a. Hey!
Really sorry. Just kind of looks at Abigail. Just. I think he's still going to do it though.
Oh yeah, he does it again.
With a harsher inflection. Don't make me say it again.
He actually says it in Dwarvish.
Oh, so I understand it.
Hey, me too.
That's why I understand like half of it.
Yeah, it's because half of it is swearing.
Yeah, I know
You
the broken
underst-
half.
Yeah, you understand the swearing.
Theron doesn't understand the swearing because they never swore in the temple.
Oh no, that probably did a lot.
No, I just thought it would be really funny.
Yeah, it would be funny. Just
Like, I don't. That's weird. I've never heard that word before.
yeah. Huh.
No, put it this way,
That's
in
different.
common it would mean a very colorful word.
Like rainbows and butterflies.
just kind of holds his hand out to Abigail and just. No, this is not the place for that. Most taverns, maybe, but not Craghammer.
Yeah. Unless you're a dwarven bard, in which case you're all good.
It's kind of points at Kira's like, yeah.
In which case, that's just a lot of drunken singing.
No. Lots of war songs.
Maybe some bagpipes. If you're a dwarf, it's all about the bagpipe.
He reaches under the counter and grabs something and throws it at you,
Oh
and an
god.
axe comes flying out from behind the counter,
Fucking hell.
purposefully missing, but
Just-
it's just close.
Yeah. Just like shaving the hairs off the side of her head.
Fuck.
Just
He's out down one ponytail.
This next time I won't miss. Cut it out. I
Please.
don't want to hear that name in here again.
please. If he is an exile, he's not to be spoken of.
Oh yeah.
The dwarves do not take this lightly.
Very true. Also explains the shaving of the head.
It would be best we not speak of this while we are still here again. just kind of looks at Abigail like, please, don't.
I would prefer him to remain alive.
I don't care about him. I would prefer us to remain alive. I understand he has some importance to you, but it doesn't matter if we get exiled too.
True.
Or worse, killed.
Also a good point.
Or worse, expelled.
Expelled. Yeah, but you think Baron's not smart?
Look, Theron would like to remain a cleric.
Yeah, I would like to remain unexcommunicated. While it may not do much for us, having at least a little pull in the dwarven holds is probably for our in our best interest.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe Solania.
Oh, he's not angry about that.
Okay. He's just like, nah, whatever.
Yeah.
At least it's not that name.
Yep.
That's fine. Just she starts doing it and he's just like lifting up the axe and then okay. Puts it down. So I suppose we'll be heading off in the morning then, Spork.
I mean, we're all good to go, so might as well leave.
And I suppose we should probably all take our rest whenever we can.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure we're all prepared for the morning. Guess I'll prepare daylight, just in case. Feathers. One more prepare. No, I don't.
Abigail, your dog is just a normal dog, right?
It's just a puppy, 6 months.
Oh.
Oh.
Kinda like a mix of like Dalmatian and Golden Retriever.
That's a big fucking
Well.
dog.
Yeah.
Hmm?
It will hear laughing before we do.
Well, assuming that we don't all die to this laughing creature, it's not going to be either of those things. It's going to be 100% dead. Because where we're going,
Poison.
it's going to be filled with poison gas. And I don't have another amulet for your pupper.
Can I polymorph it into something that's immune or resistance to poison?
Maybe?
I don't.
Like a spider? Like
I
a
don't.
spider?
I mean,
I
we're
don't-
going to be there longer than an hour.
Yeah.
So...
Well, he can wear my amulet then.
And then you will die.
Yeah.
I mean, I have resistance too, so I at least have
Well,
a chance.
That
So
means
it'll
you'll
last
only
half
die
as long.
slower.
Or twice as long, not half as long. Math. Yeah. So you'll last twice as long.
So
Like,
where are we going?
We're going to Wittebach, which is a... It's the ruins of my people's homeland. It is completely filled with poison gas, and the closer to the center you get, which is where we're going, the worse the poison gets. Doesn't matter if you're resistant to poison. If you're not immune to it, you will die. Otherwise, it's just a question of when. I'm not worried about Cog because Tressums are immune to poison, and
That's convenient.
Scully is
That's-
either
I think-
undead or fiend. Whichever one, they're both immune to poison,
He
so it
is
doesn't
a
matter.
very special dog.
I think
Yeah,
he's both.
so special.
Just side eye.
He's also a celestial.
Also,
What?
Yeah. Celestial chaos.
I just like say that to like Sarah, and I think he's all three.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Probably doesn't give Scully a tick in the pro box on Theron's good side.
But anyway,
He just doesn't like the damn thing.
as your puppy is neither a creature spawned from hell and undeath or whatever, or a flying cat,
Magical flying cat.
magical flying cat at that. Well, it's not the magical part that's making him immune. Like other Tressums, like non-magical ones, are immune too. But anyway,
Well, a creature like that isn't exactly normal, but fair enough.
yeah. Anyway, your puppy's gonna die if it comes with us, or you're gonna die if you give
Hmm.
it your amulet.
I might have to do a little bit of exploring. Don't know if they've moved or not, but I do have some friends here that might be willing to look after the dog while we're away.
Great. There we go.
Dang.
I mean,
I haven't
Yeah.
been in contact with them for a while, but should still be here.
I'm assuming they like furry things.
Well, I mean, something of a forged mascot, I suppose. Oh, you're making a joke.
No, I was just saying, like, if you had friends, so
Well, yeah,
like
yeah.
dogs, yeah.
Well,
it's just-
well, yeah, yeah. Just there and like, well, oh, you're making a joke.
well, Scott, humor is not your strong suit.
I don't know. I'll, I don't exactly know what time it is, and I don't want to be caught hanging around.
Is there a temple ceremony here?
No.
I mean, there's a
There's a temple.
non-denominational temple.
I mean, the major temple is the temple to the Allhammer, but yes, there is a
Yeah, that would be the Star Shrine. Anyone
Really?
that
temple of
Any-
interest.
anyone that follows any non-Allhammer based religions, as long as the deity is neutral or good, you could find it there.
Okay, so I wish to. If you can't find anybody, maybe I can talk to like a cleric or somebody who is willing to take care of my dog.
May I advocate if you're gonna go anywhere, go in pairs
Yeah,
or take more than one of you with you.
Can I disguise myself as a dwarf?
I don't think-
No, it's just we've had incidents where off by ourselves, and
we
well,
I'm talking about the cart thing.
yeah,
I don't think someone was by themselves when that cart blew up.
No,
Still,
that was
well,
yes.
I think what you're referring to is that time you got robbed, which was totally just you. I've gone off by myself many times and had no problems.
In any case, it might be best to not be alone, simply because the carvers can be a bit rough with non-Dorgish individuals after certain hours.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind going to the Star Shrine. It might be good for the expedition or
mhm.
the other thing that we have to do.
What other thing?
The fucking alien creature between us.
Right,
Yeah.
and
that
Bob.
thing.
What else? What other
Right.
thing do you think I was talking about?
You could have not. You could have been thinking about any number of things. Specificity is my
I
friend
feel
here.
like those two things are the only things on our table right now.
At least anything major. Might also want to go visit the Temple of the Allhammer and see if they could house. Just kind of looks to Zvorig's bag holding that.
Also a good idea.
Mm. Or at least melt it down.
Or get rid of it.
Yeah, so if it's going to be in anybody's hands, I would prefer it to be. Well, I guess my denomination. I suppose
You
I'm a bit
prefer it to
biased.
be in the hands of the people that can mass produce it. Great plan.
Yeah.
That. Darren just kind of looks at Svorlig like, shit, I didn't think of that.
If there's anyone that would be able to recreate that sword, it would probably be your people.
That is fair. We may have to hold on to it longer then. As much as we may hold to ideals of law and justice, no religion, I think, is going to be completely free of ill-doers.
Mhm.
That is actually a fair point, Svork.
Thank you.
I suppose if we really want to be rid of that, we might want to travel to just Vasselheim. Maybe somebody there would be able to get rid of it and less of a risk of mass reproduction.
Yeah, sure. Go all the way over to Wild Mount. That'd be easy.
No, but well, it's an option we can take if we ever get the time. Other than that, I think we should still keep it with us. But in any case, yeah, I suppose a visit to the Star Shrine wouldn't be a terrible idea. Well,
No.
really, most of us.
No, not really. Seems like a pretty decent idea. Visit, see if there's anything that we can get there that could help, and among other things, it's good to know where it is here.
Maybe a cleric of the Allhammer. I don't particularly want to head back. There's no telling what amount of work they've decided that I've accrued in my time away.
They didn't like put you there.
Oh, they did, but I'm sure they've found some other way to try to keep me out of the eye of the rest of the dwarves.
Wait,
Rather not be
so
stuck
what
here.
you're saying is the people at your temple are racist?
Just kind of looks at Svork.
I just have like a slight smirk on my face.
Just like,
No, you don't say.
Felt like he's been putting up with that for several hundred years.
Dude, I'm only 40.
yeah. Svork is younger than Theron.
He's saying it as a race as a whole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh.
I'm,
Weirdly, gnomes are actually one of the few accepted people.
yeah,
As long as we accept our place as lower class citizens of the dwarves. Which
I mean-
most of my people have.
I mean, it's still not. It's still a little racist. Yes, I'm well aware that the only thing keeping them from removing me from my position is the fact that the Allhammer chose me and not the other way around.
How exactly did that happen?
I
How are you
don't,
chosen by the Allhammer?
I don't specifically know.
Do you have like a hammer shaped birthmark on your ass or something?
At least from what I was told, they were given some sort of vision. I don't specifically know. They weren't
Yeah.
very clear, and they weren't very happy that it happened.
Was it like a he will be the one to unite nature and machine?
I think it would be more along the lines of quit being so xenophobic, accept somebody else. I don't exactly know if the Allhammer shares the ideals of the rest of his people.
I think he's just interesting creation. You know, the whole making things and doing things.
In any case, do we want to go visit the Star Shrine now, or would we do it in the morning?
Let's do it in the morning.
Alright.
Probably for the best.
Alright. Try not to wake up with a missing kidney.
Just like,
It's a joke. It's a joke. That's the purpose that was a joke. Although knowing who's in the city, you may. Also joking.
well, he did try to size me up.
Well, you're big, you're strong, and he's always looking to kick somebody's ass.
I suppose that's fair. I guess. To bed. To the bedmobile.
All right, so you guys rest for the evening, and you do get your long rest in. You again
Yay.
in the morning.
Now to find a place to house this dog.
Yeah.
Don't.
All right, you guys are heading now. Where?
Do we want to try
His friends
Theron's
first.
friends?
If I can find them.
Always check with the last place you know they lived.
Right. Which just being dwarvish smiths probably isn't anywhere particularly fancy.
Also the fact
It's
that they
really
probably
bad.
don't move like 3 times in a year.
That's fair. I don't specifically know how Craghammer works.
As a player.
Yeah.
Well-
Other than the heart is probably where all like the important people live.
Yeah, there's the Ark, which is the entry level of
Mhm.
Craghammer. That's where a lot of that's where like all non-dwarves are allowed to live, basically. That's also where like the farmlands are.
Mhm.
And then there's the center slab, which is referred to as the heart. That's kind of like where all the noble families and all the like dwarven elites and wealthy merchant class people, they live, and that's where they do their stuff. That would actually also be where the temple to the Allhammer would be, which is called Allhammer's Will.
Huh.
So
That's weird that I wouldn't be letting.
yeah, well,
Pretty sure
Yeah.
with your all your iconography, get through.
you were probably not let out of the temple growing up. That would be my guess.
Well, I mean, things. Yeah. Like while he was here, yeah, he's probably not let out of the temple.
yeah.
He didn't grow up here, but yeah.
And then
Or
finally,
like-
the bottom layer of the city is the pit, whereas that's where the metal
The mine.
works, the quarry, the mine, all that stuff. That's all at
Okay.
the bottom.
So they probably reside in the heart then.
Yeah.
Okay. If I had to guess, it'd probably be in the heart.
I feel like it'd be easier than just to go to the Star Shrine because it's right here.
Yeah, I want to try that first.
Be like, no, we're not allowed dogs in this shrine.
I feel like there's gotta be if not like a priest of Saren Ray at the Star Shrine, at least a priest of Melora. They'd probably take a dog just to look after.
True. Or just to like exist in the temple for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so you
Come
guys
on,
are
Sparky.
Star Shrine it is then.
Alright.
To the Star Shrine.
You make your way to the Star Shrine.
I'll be keeping an eye out for any individuals of interest.
Okay,
Along the
Make
way,
a
I'm just
perception check.
talking to Sparky.
sure.
It's okay. It's okay. Ah!
Nope.
I'm not
I see
leaving
nothing.
you.
You say nothing.
A lot of stone and more stone.
You see nothing, as both of your eyes have been taken out forcefully. You wake up, but everything is still black.
Yeah.
Actually, no, my luck could
Oh
actually
God, not the
find me
drow.
first. No, my
I
luck.
like how
I
he
would
said
prob-
black.
No, my like individuals of interest would probably find me first. I do not blend in well here.
Yeah, subtlety is not Garrus' strong suit.
Seeing on none of you are dwarves.
And
Yeah.
also, one of you looks like a
Well, I
marble
wanted
statue.
to disguise myself.
Alright, so you guys go to the Star Shrine. You drop off your dog.
Oh, so we just find it. Yay.
Yeah, I mean,
Great.
you would know where it is. At least easy enough to just like, hey, where's this? Yeah, down there. Cool. Okay.
Just a kennel.
While we're there, Svork is going to go off alone somewhere.
'Cause that's a good idea.
Well, he's gone before you even notice he's gone. I'm gonna go over to a smaller shrine. And I'm going to pray to it for help reclaiming our lost history. And the reason I am making a note to do this, Josh, is because there actually is a little fun mechanical thing about the Star Shrine in the book.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Okay.
fun.
Yeah. So, I doubt it's going to work, but I thought I'd give it the good old college try. So, says here,
Oh, I know exactly what
if
to say.
if a character prays to a good or neutral deity here, there is a 1% chance per character level that their prayer is answered as the cleric's divine intervention feature.
Oh damn!
Okay.
Make a note.
So-
Anyone religious right now, try and pray.
I was.
Well, only Sphoric is doing it though, because he's the only one
Who's aware of
been
it?
here before.
Yeah.
Because the only other person from this city was at the big old temple downstairs.
And never really got to leave.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll to me. So in private or D100 roll.
All right. I'm assuming I'm going for the 100. Because
Lower the better.
lower the
Yeah.
better. So
Yeah, you have to like go
so
So
like
character
7 or
level or
below.
lower.
1 to 7 is my range. All right.
Wait, 1 is like the best outcome.
I was able to do this once before, Josh, on a 13% chance.
I know.
Let's see
We'll
what
see.
you do on a 7.
I mean, I'm willing to do a prayer here just because my temple's here.
There's definitely a 7 in that number.
Ooh.
Oh, not good.
97.
Prayers will never be answered again.
Yes. 100. Sport gets his divine smite.
He just gets a smite in the back.
Well, there we go.
Okay. You
It's good to
guys
know.
drop off the dog.
And then I
Explain.
rematerialize next to you.
Mm-hmm.
Explain to the cleric or whoever's watching him that the dog is was given to her by a cleric of Sarenrae, which was her,
Yes, we'll take it.
and was blessed by her to protect.
Oh, that's a holy dog.
Yes, it's pretty much like a holy dog blessed, but not really.
Really? Because it looks like it has the normal amount of holes.
That was good. That was good.
Thank you.
That's what I was going for. Holy.
Holy rusted metal, Batman. What? This island, it's all rusted. There's holes in it. Oh, all right.
You gotta
That's
throw it
right.
off.
That movie exists. Deal with it.
Well, I just thought you were making something up.
No, that's
Oh no, that's the thing.
that's from
Batman and
one of the
Robin.
bad ones. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen that.
Tommy Lee Jones, Jim Carrey.
Yep.
I know what you're talking about.
I saw it in
haven't
the
seen
theater.
Oh, you saw it at the worst time.
I had the Batman mug from that.
Complete with the nipples.
Yep. There were nipples, all right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
What is
I kind of send off a little prayer to Sarenrae to protect the dog.
7% chance that the dog is protected.
You are praying at the temple. Roll it.
Actually, gonna make a roll.
What? I thought we were
7% chance on
upstairs.
actual.
We are-
7%
This is the non-denominational temple.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
at this
okay, that makes sense.
non-denominational temple,
Wait.
there's a 7% chance for a divine intervention.
Yeah.
How do I secretly roll it?
/GR space 1D100.
It'd be hilarious if she actually
Okay.
got it.
I will keep that roll in mind.
Yay!
Oh fuck. Yeah, while we're here, I will, because this will probably be a while till I see one of these temples again. Drop off one of my quick usual. Actually, I will ask Theron if he can lend me a large cloth of which to wrap a sword in, so as to not be seen strutting into the temple with it.
Wait.
Dude, we're already here.
Yeah.
The moment I walk in, it's like a strip mall.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
shit.
don't really have that.
Yeah, it's basically just like a big cave with a bunch of glowing gemstones on the ceiling
Yeah.
with like different pockets, basically makeshift shrines put up to different gods.
It's not
like-
really a formal temple.
Yeah.
Okay, it's more like you walk in, and then there's a Stormlord followers right over there.
Yeah, all
It's
two
like,
of them.
fuck. It's like, fuck. Let's try to keep a low profile. Never mind. Ain't gonna be long for word to spread about that thing. I will drop off a prayer.
Okay.
The usual
roll-
one that.
The usual
Fuck.
prayer.
The you. You know,
One
casual.
GR 1D100.
You're like that one like lady that just always buys the lottery ticket with the same numbers and just never wins.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
I would like to make a prayer. No, I'm just kidding.
Roll it.
Hey God,
7% chance that you were just kidding.
No, there's about a 99% chance that I was just kidding.
Hey God, can I get a new gun?
Can I ask for some propane and propane accessories?
Magical bullets.
Oh man.
Pray for some
mean-
magical bullets.
You know what? Just for fun, Solania is gonna make a little prayer. Okay. Wow, she got the closest.
Hey,
Damn.
nice.
Got the closest.
Still a long ways off though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez, that's
It's actually on my screen. It's in descending order.
that's kind of
Oh,
funny.
that's funny. It's not. I am not surprised that everybody else rolled lower than me.
Now
Come
watch
on,
if-
Cal.
If Cal did roll, it'll be
Yeah.
awesome.
At this
I'm
rate,
not
it will
rolling.
probably come true.
I'm not making a prayer, so.
I don't even think Cal's really religious at all.
He's
But I
not.
mean,
Oh.
if you want me to make a fuck around roll, I will.
Sure, well, some fuck around roll.
That's when he gets it. Nah.
Nope.
No.
Tied with Abigail.
Hey, the secret. I'm kidding.
And that was when we learned that 46 was the holy number of halflings.
Yes, yes.
All right, so you guys make your prayers. We'll drop off the dog. Exit the temple.
I have to get house but a sword.
Feed him so much awesome food before I...
What's next on the agenda?
Well,
Time to go die in the mountains.
yeah.
I attuned to my amulet.
I'm assuming you did it already.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did that overnight,
Yeah.
so we should be all good.
Yep.
Make sure
Everybody
you're
should
still
be
only
attuned.
attuned to a maximum of 3 items.
Yes.
That's fine. I don't have anything else to attune to.
I
Yeah,
am.
Perfect.
I'm maxed out.
Me too.
Let me look at my
Yeah,
clock.
Gareth
That's it.
definitely has 3 items attuned.
Who does?
Garrus.
I think my
Yeah.
sword requires attunement.
Your sword does, yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but I think that's it.
All of the weapons that I've given have required attunement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just attune to the spooky sword. No. I don't want.
You don't want to attune to the greatsword?
No.
Actually, proof against poison doesn't require attunement.
Huh?
I have it pulled up here in D&D Beyond. It's not required attunement.
That
It's
can't
just a
be
wondrous item.
No, it definitely requires attunement.
Let me
It
double
100% requires attunement. Everybody check. DM's guide.
Holy shit.
Does it not?
Yeah, my thing isn't saying attunement either.
Weapons don't normally get attuned. It's just like armor.
No, this is
and-
No, it's
These are the annual. It's the
yeah.
preemptive proof against poison. Not attunement. That's
Yeah, it's
interesting.
weird.
Hmm.
It's weird.
Huh?
It is because it's like a tiny wondrous item for the neck.
I mean, that's still a pretty powerful charm.
Yeah, it's just surprising because most necklaces require
Yeah.
attunement. Like the only other one I know of that doesn't is the fireballs, and that's just like hanging there for convenience, not really to help you.
Mhm.
Periactive health doesn't either.
I think they justify it because it only safeguards against one condition.
And, well, no, you have immune
No, the-
poison damage, too.
The
Yeah.
amulet of health does, yeah.
Well, there's an amulet of health and a periactive health.
Yeah.
Oh
Periactive
yeah,
health is-
yeah.
Yeah, the
the one that
periactive
helps
just-
against disease. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's just become as paladin.
Become a paladin.
I mean, that's what it is. It's just diseases don't matter anymore. At least until you take it off.
Wow, that is really strange. I was not expecting that. Well, there we go.
Yeah,
Sweet.
that's weird. But okay, cool. Yeah, no attunement then.
Cool.
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 I only have two things attuned to myself, EDM.
I guess I just have the one then.
I have none.
In
I
Craghammer,
have the
paladin
power.
becomes you.
Josh has infinite.
In
Y'all done-
Craghammer, paladin becomes you.
Josh has the cloak of the DM. Which,
Cloak
The
of
description-
bullshit.
yeah, the description is fuck you, I do what I want.
Fuck you, I'm a DM. Alright.
Yeah.
So what was next for you guys then?
He's
Headed,
just leaving, yeah.
headed to Whittablock and dealing with the shit that's in the way.
Alright. So you guys leave
Delving
Craghammer.
deep into the heart of madness.
Oh yeah, by the way, how much was the climbing gear? Were you just doing like market
25
price?
gold
gold
each.
per.
25 gold each.
So
Okay,
100,
gotcha.
150.
I actually remember you saying that. I just forgot to actually.
Yes,
Market.
yes, of course.
She just forgot to take the money out.
Yes.
Shall
Yes,
but
of
did.
course.
And your guide is Sean Connery.
Yes, hot shingles in your area.
Oh, shingles,
Damn
you
it.
say.
God damn it, Josh.
Your
What is
mountain guide
Craghammer?
is
There's hot shingles everywhere.
So many. I can't do shot Connery.
I'm sorry, I invited Mina to this game now.
What was that, Joe?
Said I'm sorry, I invited Mina to this game now.
What are you apologizing to us for? You should apologize to her.
I am, that was the apology.
Alright, so you guys leave Craghammer.
We're sorry, our DM is a dick.
Whoa.
Whoa, just the
He
DM?
prefers the term penis.
yeah. Yeah. I like Joe's better. Just the DM.
I mean, you
Okay,
did
fine.
meet Omri, right?
Okay, fine.
And you've met Sforik
DMs. Yeah.
and Garrus.
I'm more
Construct.
what's the word, tolerable.
Construct.
You were the one that started a
Fuck
fight when
you.
we first met you. Okay.
All right, we're not getting into this. You guys leave Craghammer
Yeah.
and you travel up the. You travel up the road slightly toward the north.
Oh.
I would
Before
imagine not taking
eventually-
the horses because they would die.
Well, yeah. I mean, you guys are gonna have to climb, but you get to a spot. Are you taking the carriage with you out of Craghammer?
We
or
should
is it walking?
probably just leave it here. It's gonna be. Well, the road is also like not exactly well used.
Well, yeah. You guys would save time technically leaving it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I doubt we'd even really be able to take the cart on the roads because it's probably so uneven terrain.
Yeah, most of that gold was just renting enough stabling time.
Yeah.
So you leave the carriage, take your goods with you, and head off. Now you guys would basically like get out of Craghammer, immediately turn toward the northeast, and have to climb a mountain. So I need you guys to make athletics checks.
Yay.
I inspire.
Everybody gets advantage thanks to the climbing gears.
Yes, you do have advantage.
Yeah.
The tallest one.
Okay. Okay.
It's moments like this that I wish I was playing Kato.
Yeah, you inspire the person who probably needs it the least.
Holy shit! that's-
Hey!
Oh,
Spork just starts climbing up.
Just
Like,
barely.
oh,
nobody business.
Just barely.
oh,
Just starts.
oh.
Damn.
Just start singing.
That wasn't
"Go
even
the
an
distance."
advantage.
I always forget. Yeah, Abigail's a strong in half thing.
Oh wow, Joe rolled a 1. And I got a 10.
Jesus.
I always forget. Yeah, Abigail's a strong friggin' halfling. She's got the
Yeah,
gains.
+3.
Oh yeah, I should
And,
probably.
and proficient.
No, I rolled a 10 and a 13.
Yeah, but you rolled a
Yeah.
1, and as part of that, just re-rolled it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, because you're half.
Oh, that's right.
Oh!
Yeah, that-
Damn.
No, she is a druid, so it makes sense.
Zelania just like becomes a mole and just starts digging up somehow. Even though it's through solid rock instead of ground.
So Solani and Sforik just go bolting up, just like up the side of the mountain. Cal and Garrus, you guys do make it up, but it takes you a lot longer than everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys continue on your way northeast
Yeah.
towards the ruins of Wittabach,
Woo.
which Sforik, with your immense study into the matter, you would know that it would take you 2 days.
Perfect.
So everybody, during your first day, go ahead and make me perception checks.
Wait, that should be.
Not an advantage.
It's 21 instead.
It's okay. I'll just take his other roll. Damn it.
Hey, there's Garrus' 20.
Yeah, I feel like I probably deserve that for that joke. It's like I was setting myself up to fail.
All right. So you guys begin your journey after climbing up the mountain into the northeast, and your day goes off with no problems. You do see, a few creatures of the wildlife, and Solania just talks to them.
Hey, stop it.
Don't attack us. Okay.
Alright, man.
Oh God.
Fun.
You guys end your night, or end your day, bleeding into night. Same watches, I'm assuming?
Yup.
Ooh. Also, I did forget to tell you the last time too that the hut was summoned. It is no longer shadowy. Smoke.
Yay!
Yeah.
Just straight up giving off smoke.
Nice. So you guys take your rest. Go ahead and make your watches, rolls for watches. First watch. That came out all as gibberish.
Roll for roll.
16 and 11.
All right. So, Cal, you notice during the watch nothing immediately. You guys talking at all?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
So you notice. By the way, you're talking first.
Have you noticed Savani is very quiet lately?
Yeah, she does that every now and then. It's kind of like a trance.
Gotcha.
Dang, Alice.
Alrighty. I have nothing to say. I miss my.
It's okay. We'll be back with him soon.
I need to go. So I go pray.
Okay. Cal, about an hour later, you hear this distant laughter that seems to be coming from the direction of Woodabuck. Although it is very faint.
I will pass that on to second watch when they wake up, and just keep an eye, well, an ear out more for if it starts getting closer.
No earmuffs.
I put on my earmuffs. I don't know if they were passed out or not.
They were
Yeah.
passed out along with the amulets.
Sweet, I put them on.
Okay. And then you go to bed. Second watch.
Second watch has been informed.
Yep.
All right. I put on my earmuffs as well as the sleeping people's earmuffs so they don't go insane in their sleep.
Okay.
That's considerate.
You're no use to me insane.
Oh.
That's how it is.
It's like, oh, he
Cal will
cares.
remember
Never
this.
mind.
Just immediately slamming those emotions down before we get started.
All right, go ahead.
I love it.
Make your perception checks based on sight only.
All right. Yes. You're the other person, Josh.
Oh shit, that's right. It's Solani. Yes.
Yes.
It
We are the
makes
best
sense.
at this.
That's a 2 and a 3. Let's go.
Do you see anything? What?
What?
She can't use her elf ears.
All right, your watch out goes off with no problems anyway.
Perfect.
And third watch.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
I
Can't
see a
see in the
bubble.
dark though.
Put on the glasses.
That's right.
You can see everything up to the edge of the bubble.
Exactly.
Oh, that's really funny.
Oh god, I got like multiple
Dude.
input values.
To be fair, I think at this point, we only have 2 people who can see in the dark.
Oh shit.
Thinking.
Yeah, that's you and Solania.
Wait, don't Kanasi get it?
Nope.
Nope.
Fire,
We
fire
do not
genasi.
get-
Oh,
We do
only
not get
fire?
that.
Oh,
Only
wow.
fire
And
genasi.
they see in shades
Wow.
of red.
Yeah, they do. It's
Oh,
kinda
that's weird. All right.
Yeah, they got
that's-
predator vision.
cool. Thermal vision.
That's interesting.
Okay. Thankfully, nothing happens on watch. And you guys wake in the morning.
You have light, right?
I do.
Ryan? Okay, good. We have a source of light.
Yeah, I do because I knew I was playing somebody who couldn't see in the dark.
My
I was like,
sword
how
is
does
light.
have-
Oh yeah, that's right. She also has a
My
glowy
sword can make a single burst of light that lasts about 6 seconds.
Yeah, I think I don't. Okay.
Apparently, it's not strong enough to dispel darkness, too. We tried that already.
No, it actually makes the darkness stronger.
Well, his darkness, yeah.
My gun makes a burst of light for about a split
Half a
second.
second.
Not even that.
Yeah.
For about 50 milliseconds.
No, it's fine. Just load all tracer rounds.
Right. Did you know those totally exist? Anyways,
Any hoosers. You
All
guys
right.
continue with your day.
Yep. Earmuffs on so that we
Yep.
don't go crazy as we get closer.
so question.
Answer.
So,
Does Cal still hear it? Or after he put the earmuffs on, he didn't hear it anymore?
Well, Cal went to sleep.
I know.
It stopped sometime in the night.
Okay.
So currently, Cal does not hear it.
Okay.
I mean, currently none of us hear it because we should all have our earmuffs on.
Well, yeah, I'm just asking if Cal would still hear it because he heard it initially. But, okay.
Like he was already going insane.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's what you meant.
Because we don't know how long you have to be exposed to it in order for it to start taking hold.
Yeah, it's probably like radiation, where it's like it's just as long as you change your filter, you'll be fine.
I mean, we can
So
assume
no
that.
laughter is so scary.
What's that?
Laughter in darkness is so scary. I'm gonna have
Yeah.
nightmares.
She prefers the sound of silence. All right. You guys make it to the edge of Woodabok territory as night falls.
Hey, perfect. So you see all that green rising out of the ground?
What?
Oh, that's right.
Cal's not even looking in the same direction. Didn't hear anything.
Sword just pulls out a whiteboard.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You were there. And I
Yeah, that's the problem.
somewhere in this general area.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, Spark's been given like this big old thing for like 5 minutes and then just, what? Right.
Somebody looks
Did
over
you
at him
say
as he's talking.
something? You find this interesting, don't you, Cog? Meow.
Yeah. Wait, if Cog hears it, does he start going crazy?
Shit, I didn't make earmuffs.
You did not.
In a fit of panic.
I'm just like, ah, go away! He just like disappears into his pocket dimension.
Meow. It's just the telepathic meow.
Well, anyway. So I guess make the motion to start camping, like start setting up camp.
Yeah, that's the problem with these. We can't hear each other.
Yeah.
And I don't have message, I only have sending.
That would be a really long message. Just to be
Anybody
like,
hear me? Message.
Yeah. Well, we can hear you now. If you were saying stuff earlier, we couldn't hear you.
It was in character. Message.
Oh, sorry.
oh, she has message.
Nah, I thought somebody else did though.
Svoric just says under his breath, knowing nobody can hear him, Miss Omri. She's the only other person that knew thieves can't.
It's fine. At least we have 2 people who know Giant.
Who else knows Giant?
I do, because I'm a fearwolf.
Like how none of you told us about
Are
any
you-
of the other dangers that could happen.
Are you counting me in that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you knew I spoke Giant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fearwolves get Elvish and Giant.
Well, I knew you had Giant. I just didn't know you knew I knew Giant.
Yeah, because Theron said something in Giant, and then Sphoric responded in Giant.
Oh, okay. I just forgot.
It was a throwaway thing, so it wasn't really important.
Anyway, setting up camp.
Yeah. Anyway, setting up camp. Setting up
Guys.
camp, making the bubble.
Set up camp. Make the bubble.
I take that as a hint as to make the bubble. because
Make it the
it's like
bubble.
gathering
So just start like
firewood probably.
doing like the blowing bubbles, just like thing.
Like,
Bubble.
oh, okay.
Make it the pizza.
I make the bubble.
Okay. And you set up camp. First watch. You guys are wearing earmuffs. Second watch.
What?
Said we're wearing earmuffs.
Oh, the joke.
Gotcha.
Third watch.
Ignore that.
Ignore what?
Yeah, nothing came
Oh, I
up.
forgot there's a freaking thing on here that's like, nope.
All right. Fourth watch. Just kidding.
What?
What?
Yeah, you guys,
Fourth watch, Cog,
no problems in the night
that we see.
that you see.
There might be a bunch of problems, but we can't hear them.
Correct.
Well, it turns out all the hill giants can go invisible.
Don't give me any idea.
Please. Probably would have already had that.
Okay. And you guys awaken in the morning. And you look down over Widdebuck and see some figures moving in the distance.
Giants.
Math giants.
Rain. Gotta be.
But they're so far away, that's too small to be a giant.
Fuck, I forgot
Just-
about that.
I wish I could hear that joke so I could squint at you and try to decide if you were telling a joke or just stupid.
With Theron,
Right.
it's probably the second.
All right. Well, let's start making our way down there.
With Theron, it's probably the second.
I mime for everybody to start making their way down there while being quiet.
Huh?
I mimed it. I said mime.
I know. That's what's funny.
We're stealthing past a trace.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna fucking need it.
Now, do we have advantage if we can't hear ourselves?
I think
No.
disadvantage.
Oh, my bloody wish.
I mean, once we get down there, we could probably take the earmuffs off because I don't
Mhm.
think that creature would be in the poison.
Fair enough.
Take him
You
off
never
and you
know.
hear laughing right behind you.
Ah!
Yeah. We take it off, and we all find that we're all just reflectively laughing without realizing it.
All right.
Anywho.
So we start moving down there. Sphoric takes a moment to collect himself, taking a big breath, and then stepping into the poisonous fog.
Mm-hmm.
One small step for gnome, one giant leap for gnome kind. And nobody's here to hear it.
What?
I just wave my hand aside as kind of like a doesn't matter.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We got a mission.
Okay.
There's a judge.
And you make your way into Widabok's poison gas cloud. And after walking for a little while,
I'd say after a little while, we'd probably like tentatively start taking our earmuffs off to see if there's laughter in the air.
as soon as you lift a cuff, you hear it.
Oh, well, nope, never mind.
Never mind.
Put
Put that
it
on.
back down. No.
Keep your earmuffs on as I continue walking. I sent a message. Reply to this message.
Oh my god, Josh.
Yeah, it's just a song that starts entering our heads.
Okay. And before long, you are. I guess are you guys stealthing?
Yeah.
Yeah, make a stealth check.
Yeah, if we're stealthing, I'll
Yeah.
pass a trace.
Cool.
Or at least my only pass that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, giants are stupid.
Yeah,
Uh,
27, 22.
31.
Damn. Solania.
working on it. 23. Okay. Yeah, pretty decent overall as a party.
Where did
Especially
Abigail go?
considering what's that? Passive perception 12.
Oh,
Oof.
Yeah.
if we hadn't had Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah, it would have been bad.
Yeah, yeah, the heavy armor would have given it away.
Okay.
Starting to wish I would have told everybody the layout of the city before we got into full silence. So, seeing how I can't tell people where we're going, I'm just going to like motion them to follow me and start making my way into the ruins as we slip by the giants, looking for access to the Undercity.
Yeah. You guys just barely managed to slip past the Roman giants outside.
I picture just like a couple of them look over right as Garish slips behind a rock.
Blends right in. He's in front of the rock, but they don't see him.
Roman giant. Yeah,
Sorry, it's these damn earmuffs.
They're actually all Caligula.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
They all just start running towards the sea.
Convenient 6-foot piece of marble.
Time to wage war on Poseidon. Or I guess Neptune. Anyways. Finding a door. Or some method of entry.
Access to the Undercity.
Yeah. So it turns out all these doors are built for gnomes.
Oh, that was.
You can squeeze in. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, you guys are easily into the first layer of Woodabot
Oh boy.
as you come into the Tinkerer's Tier.
Oh boy.
Thankfully, you guys can breathe. The air. is
Yay!
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
Woo.
There's air here. It's just mixed with poison.
Yeah. and luckily, we're good on that shit.
I don't know. I kind of like that one better than mine, Joe.
Right. You guys would notice, well, more giants also on this level. They're roaming.
Nah, they're Swedish.
Most of them.
So we've made our way below ground now, right?
Yes.
All right. I would like to once again tentatively lift up my earmuff to see if they're still laughing.
There is, and it's louder.
Okay, putting it back down.
Just like occasionally lift it up slightly. Oh, never mind now.
Yeah, just kind of raise an eyebrow at Sphoric.
I'm just going to mage hand right in the dirt, laughing closer.
Just close eye, look down, like make the sighing action without the sound, obviously, because no one can hear. Just nod.
Just face palm.
Yeah.
And as you guys continue your way further on this floor, I will need you to make another stealth check.
Path without trace still active.
At this point,
You
Pass
said-
Without Trace is no longer active,
Oh, that's
as it
been,
took
it's
you
been
an
longer than
hour
an
to
hour.
get from the edge
Makes
giant
sense.
into Woodabuck.
I only get one of those.
Yeah, we don't have another one, so
Does
let's.
Solania have it?
Swanee does not have it.
Because druids can have it.
Yeah, well, she doesn't.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe she could have prepared it for today.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good idea.
Oh,
Oh man.
too late now.
Yep. It balances out.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, God.
That's the one.
I-
Yeah.
That was Solania.
She rolled lower, but had a higher modifier.
And not disadvantage.
All right. So,
It sucks because the other one was a 19.
Yeah.
as you guys make your way through the trees,
Since Garrus and I
Through the
can't
trees.
hear ourselves,
Through
just clank, 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 clank.
yeah, through the Tinker's Tier, you guys see out of the corner of your eye, both Theron and Garrus face plant in the ground, and then Solania like stumbles over the top of them.
It just wow.
She lets out a noise. She knows she does, but nobody else hears it. And then you guys feel the ground move. You can't hear it, but you feel it moving. As several giants come wandering over.
I presume that we at least have the time to stand up.
Yes,
Okay.
right as they make it there.
Okay, good.
Is
Better
it
than
safe
starting
to
it prone.
say that I am hidden around a corner with my 20?
Sure. Yeah,
Cool.
I'd say so. Currently,
I'm
Abigail
still
Cal
hiding.
will be hidden.
Cool.
And we're going to use our favorite map.
No,
except
wait.
this time it's green because of all the poison.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that.
Skelly, save us, breathe fire. Boo!
Oh God, no.
We're gonna get deck save from everyone.
I don't. With that volume of explosive gas, I don't think a dexterity save would save you.
Well, let's
Both
place
evasion.
ourselves now while we
But,
can.
yeah, somehow Spork survives via fucking rogue bullshit.
Okay, who all tripped on who so we can get in the right orders on the map?
Yeah. So
Garrison Theron,
you guys over here are hiding.
yeah,
Garrison,
Theron.
Theron, Solania, who was holding Skelly. So now you guys would be right here. You guys can over here can move wherever you.
Oh no, Skelly doesn't have earmuffs.
That's fine. He's already.
have ears.
Yeah, he's also the embodiment of chaos. I don't think he can go crazy.
Well, Svork
Sure.
would actually be in the lead if we were heading up, so
And then their road would be
further
like
down here.
Yeah, there you go. That
terrible.
works.
Let's do this. The road would be like here, kind of like
Okay.
more like a crossroad style.
No,
I'm an artist, guys.
for being apparently exacting people, Gnome's kind of dialed in on the construction.
Now this is after all the destruction that the giants caused.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, the reason it's so lopsided is because
The Giants.
destruction.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
Way ahead of you.
I was half expecting me to get a fucking 0.
Oh God.
Damn! Some ugly boys. Yeah, that makes sense.
Who wants to play Solania?
I did it last time. I don't remember it.
Don't look at me.
Alright, fine.
I have no idea how to play.
I already play one druid. I don't want to worry about another one.
I mean, I have an
I
approximate
could,
idea. No, you're already a spellcaster. I'll do it. I mean, I'm also playing spellcaster. But it's fine.
There you go. I can control the dog. Don't worry.
Yeah, I would do. Okay.
So I just need the roll from Solania.
It's not letting me click on the token.
Oh, is it?
Let me see if it'll let me click on it.
There you go.
There we go. Wow, Slimy has more health than fucking Theron. It's weird.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, your con is like your low stat.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, never mind. That's your charisma.
Yeah, I was like, my charisma and my dexterity are both negative. Why are you loading so fucking slow?
I'm going to get you a belt of dwarven kind.
I mean, my next, like, 2 increases are going to be in Constitution.
Mainly just for the joke of you wearing belt of
Oh, yeah.
dwarven kind.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Her shit's still broken.
Oh.
8.
Even more yikes.
Yeah. No kidding.
All right. Wow, Svork, you're first.
Surprising nobody.
All right. Let's see here. I still hidden, I am going to use my bonus action to dash over here.
All right.
And then I would like to throw a glue bomb right here to try and hit both of these guys.
Okay. So they need to make saves.
Strength or dex. So probably, I guess I have to do it closer to Theron, so like right there.
One of them failed.
Yes, we see.
Yeah.
Not sure if you wanted to show those or not.
No, but it's fine. I changed it after.
Alrighty.
So they're
Yes, technically my friends would also have to make saves.
oh,
All right.
all right.
Do you want those saves?
How many of them? Oh,
Yeah, it's 20-foot
all of
radius.
us. All of us. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for Solania, the same.
Just miss.
Let's fail for Solania.
+3.
They still fail. DC 15.
13.
Yeah.
Also
So Theron is fine.
Skilly is also fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, half the giants, half our friends. That sounds about even.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right. Cal, your turn.
Gonna move back here and shoot at this giant.
Okay. All right. The second one misses.
Okay. Fair enough.
And that's all for now.
Okay. Their turn. So this one down here is trained. Then net on him.
Is it supposed to be a DC 14 strength save to escape, or is it supposed to be DC 15?
It's 14.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, he breaks out on his turn.
That is his action, though.
Yeah. So he's able to move up to here. Can't do anything else. This one comes up to here. This one comes up to here. And this one moves forward. So it's going to be 2 attacks against Theron.
Okay. 21 or higher.
All right. First one's a 21 for 18 damage. And then against Garrus.
20 hit.
It's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, I don't have the shields out, so that's 20.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, those both hit then. One of them just barely. For 39 points of damage.
Ouch.
I forget what was Solania's bullet armor? It wasn't leather, was it?
No, it's scale.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So her AC should be a lot higher than it is.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Fucking shield being resistant to bullet armor.
Oh yeah, you're
Is it?
you're resistant to bludgeoning, so you actually only take 20 points of damage.
That's good.
Yeah, and so is Solania.
Yeah.
Yeah, her AC is 18.
Yeah.
That's
I knew that shield was a good investment.
Oh
Can
wow,
that-
okay,
can it be
those
good?
both hit, one of them being a crit.
Oh God.
But it actually didn't roll that great for damage.
And
I rolled a
isn't-
lot of ones.
Isn't she still resistant to
She's still
bludgeoning?
resistant, yeah. So she
Okay.
takes, instead of taking 35 points of damage, she takes 18.
18. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. Alright, Garrus, your turn.
Alright, strength save to get out.
Yeah, you're out.
Alright.
That is your
I'm
action.
assuming that was my action. So bonus action spiritual weapon. Oh, I got something on the field doing damage. Behind the guy to the left of me.
Alright. That hits for 4 damage.
Alright, that'll be my turn.
Abigail now.
Yep. Abigail.
Okay, so I'm going to move up to this guy. Going to attack.
Okay.
Still didn't work.
That hits for 5 damage.
And it actually
Okay.
works. Roll.
I'm going to use my bardic inspiration.
Alright, swords bard.
Damn.
7
And-
damage, okay.
So that's going to also increase into my 8. So now my defense is 22, 23.
23?
AC 20.
Okay.
Very
Um,
nice.
my second attack,
Mm-hmm. Critical
Ouch.
hit. 10 damage.
Yeah.
so that was a total of
Huh.
so I guess 22 damage that turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I just end my turn.
Alright, Theron.
If I shove Solania, could that break her out of the glue or no?
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, since your strength is higher.
Okay, so I'll move up this way. I'll take the opportunity attack from the one dude if he can make it.
You're still in his reach.
I'll
Maybe this is a massive reach.
I'll shove Solania this way.
Okay.
And I'll use my bonus action for that.
Well, it'd be one of your attacks to do that.
Oh, I only have one. I don't care.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, you magically turn invisible till the start of your next turn.
So they are bright.
Okay. So Ania's turn.
I forget what Solania's CR is. It's 2. Yeah, 2.
If I remember, she's a moon druid, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's 1/3 for character level, so it's 2.
Oh, she can turn into a number of things.
Yeah, I know. Just a matter of if I want to cast something first before it's beast shape. There's not enough room for call lightning in here.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want. I don't want to burn her fourth level.
Also, lightning in a place full of.
No, I know. It makes a loud fucking sound too. Actually, if I cast Ice Knife, right there. I'll cast Ice Knife right there.
Okay.
Just the first level. 15 to hit.
That hits.
Damn. Damn. Man, why is that in wisdom? Shouldn't be. 10 piercing damage, and then dex saves for 4 cold.
Yep. They both failed.
Oops, actually.
Yep, at her level, Allosaurus, giant boar, snake, elk, shark, plesiosaurus, polar bear, rhino, saber-tooth tiger, swarm of poisonous snakes.
Oh yeah, bears. I forgot those are a thing. Bears are awesome. What's the highest CR bear? I think it's
Polar bear.
I think polar bear. Yeah.
Polar bear that she's available.
Okay. Yeah. We'll do a polar bear.
Okay.
For a bonus action.
Polar bear.
Boom. How much HP does polar bear have? 42. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Svark, back to you.
Alrighty. I'm going to run up next to this one and go to stab it with a booming blade with my sword.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Damn.
So 31 points of damage.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Plus, if for some reason it moves, which I doubt it will, but just in case, it will take another 9.
Right.
Where
Anything else
was
going
I?
fast?
Oh, was it 15 feet? I think it was 15 feet.
Yeah.
So I will bonus action disengage and move there.
That's right. Rogues only get one attack. It's not a sneak attack.
Yes, we do.
All right. Cal, your turn. Oh, I forgot on Solania's turn to Skelly would attack the giant.
Yeah. I was like, wait.
That misses though. Okay. Go ahead.
He gives valiant effort. Jeez, I forgot how hard he hits.
Mm-hmm.
Spooky fucking hard.
Alright, I'm going to shoot at this guy, and I'm going to use a winged shot. Well, winging shot if I hit.
Mm-hmm. That definitely hits.
Yeah, that hits.
That one also hits.
strength save of 14 or get knocked on his ass.
That was a 10, so he is prone.
Hey, nice.
You're welcome.
Beautiful.
Take advantage of that while you can. Oh wait,
Yeah.
he gets to
Will.
stand right up.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh well.
It is his turn, so he does get right back up. And then the two of these guys are going to pummel Garrus.
Yeah.
This guy is going to move here and attack. Attack Skelly.
Yeah, I was like, he can't see me.
Actually, no, he's going to stay here and attack Garrus as well.
Oh, sorry, Garrus.
Great.
And this one is actually going to take opportunity attacks and run up. So
Take an
both
opportunity
Skelly
attack
and
from-
Solania opportunity attacks.
He also takes 9 points of thunder damage.
He does.
Yep. What is the to hit on that? It is a +7.
Wow, Skelly just not rolling very well.
Come on, Skelly Bud. 23.
Hits. Yeah.
6 + 5. 14 slashing.
14 slashing. Okay.
They also count as magical weapons.
Yes, they do. She is a moon druid.
All right. So we'll do the attacks against Garrus.
The 6 of them.
Miss. Hit. Hit. Miss. Miss. Miss.
So what was that?
That was. Let me total it up real quick. 1, 2,
And then have it.
2 hits. Yeah, 2 hits on a 6. So that's 35 damage, half to 8.
There we go. Half health.
All right, and then that giant Unsphoric. Hit and miss. Okay, so you take 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Uncanny
I will
dodge.
uncanny dodge for 13.
All right.
Nice decision.
Yep. All right, Garrus, your turn.
Alright.
Oh. Oh, god damn it.
Alright, bonus action Divine Favor. So I can get some extra damage in.
I mean, move away. I can just wall of fire.
I am not provoking several opportunity attacks here.
That's why you disengage. If you disengage and move away, I can drop a wall of fire on them.
What?
Most likely
Yeah.
hear a damn thing.
I know. I know.
But, okay. Yeah,
Do what Garrus would do in this
Gar-
situation.
yeah. Garrus would just smack the guy to the left twice.
Okay.
Okay.
That hits for 12.
Alright, and that first one has an extra d4.
Hey, nice.
Okay.
I always forget how that skill works. It's most immediate.
Yep.
Okay, so
And
I
well,
get that.
So you heal 1, Garrus takes 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Tying that up.
Spiritual weapon.
20. Wait, what?
Your spiritual
Spiritual weapon.
weapon. Oh, you did
That's a bonus action.
Also, I need you to make a concentration.
Against.
Is it because of the damage?
You took damage, yeah.
Against spiritual weapon?
No, against conduit striking him.
Oh!
Retaliation. So your
Yeah,
favor
that
drops.
plus 3.
Oh yeah, because you have your so you're good.
Okay.
Good thing you have an
right.
aura.
That's right. Because divine favor is not strict, right?
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Abigail, one next to you doesn't look too good.
He's gonna get pummeled twice.
Yeah.
Oh.
That misses.
You got 2.
That one
Hey.
hits for 4 damage.
And then I'm using the Bardic Inspiration.
Sure. Another 2
So
damage.
my
All right.
AC increased to um, 2. So I'm at 8.
18. Okay.
Still good. Still respectable.
All right, Theron, your turn.
Okay, pop back into existence because it's the start of my turn.
Yep.
Unfortunately. None of these guys are wearing metal, are they?
Nope.
Okay. Not worth it then. I can do. Yeah. We'll just do Spirit Guardians. I guess just out of range, but that's fine. Move there. Okay, they're still in there then.
Okay. As you move there, this guy over here gets an attack.
That's fine.
All right. Your AC was 21.
Yes.
All right. That just barely hits for 28 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I maintain, but
Okay. But yeah, a lot of damage.
Okay.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Solania's turn.
I'm just gonna run in over here. Help out Garrus. Okay, so that makes 2 attacks.
That hits.
16.
That
12.
misses.
No, that's the damage on the first.
Oh, okay. 12 damage. Got it. I was like,
Yep.
oh. Okay.
Okay, no. Second attack. 23
Yeah.
for 8 slashing.
Okay. All right. That one's looking bad too.
Okay.
And then Skelly's
Can't do
gonna go
anything
help
else.
here too.
Yeah, can't do anything as bonus action, so. The end of Solania's turn. Skelly. God
Jesus
damn it, Skelly!
All right, Spork, your turn.
See, I gave my
Alright,
players a dog
People
similar
are
to
starting to
Skelly.
look kind of damaged, right?
Yeah, people are looking damaged.
Yeah, Garrus and myself are not looking too hot.
Alright, then I'll move. See, I think I can just go around them. Then, yeah, everybody's within range. And then I will use my Dawn ability. And everybody heals 19 hit points, and all the giants need to make DC 13 con saves.
Oh wow, did they just take that damage automatically?
What's that?
A tossed enemy within 30 feet takes half as much damage. So they just take that
Oh.
automatically? Or is it
Yeah,
on
I
there?
guess.
Damn,
Yeah.
okay, sweet.
Yeah.
I actually
He-
didn't even realize it damaged people. I thought it just healed people and blinded people. But look at that.
It damages people. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah,
10 damage on
half,
each of them.
10
Yeah.
damage to each
and
of them.
13. Yeah, and DC 13
That's-
con save or be blinded until the beginning of your next turn.
Yep. And 2 of them are blind. This guy right here. And this guy over here.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, and that's till the beginning of Spork's next turn.
Yep.
So that means
Yes.
that they will be ripe for the pummeling.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
All right. Yeah, that's my turn. I guess I'll just stay there so I don't provoke tax opportunity.
Okay. Cal, your turn.
I'm gonna move down here. As I'm running, I'm reloading my weapon and take a shot at the guy closest to me.
Okay. You have
You
advantage.
have advantage. Yeah, there we
Alright.
go. There's the
Yeah.
money and that grip point back.
Yep.
There's the money. 16 damage. Oh,
Action.
oh
Okay.
yeah.
And shooting the guy the furthest down.
Okay.
So that's a regular.
This fellow over here.
Oh, this guy here.
Yeah, the furthest one south. I'm putting one
Oh,
bullet
wow.
in each one of them down here.
Okay.
That hits.
Try and get some distraction on you guys.
Alright.
And then the other
This
one on the
one
right,
has advantage
which
again.
advantage.
And it's for 11 damage.
Beautiful.
Alrighty.
Gunslingers, man.
Oh wow. Cal rolled a 1 on his off. And that went to an 11.
Yep.
On that crit.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20 and a nat 1 on that crit.
It's a good thing.
Okay.
Halflings, man.
Halflings with that lucky.
Okay. So that's Cal's turn.
Oh, there.
Their turn. This guy here is going to turn and attempt to attack Solania.
Okay. Still,
This guy-
it's AC 12 still.
Yeah. This guy is going to attack Theron. This guy is going to attack.
Okay.
Actually, on the start of their turn, they need to make con saves, don't they?
For
Or is it wisdom saves for a spirit?
wisdom saves.
Fail, fail, definite fail.
Sweet.
And the blind people do have disadvantage.
Yeah, to hit.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they fail.
If it matters. 14 damage.
Okay, this guy's just dead.
Cool.
That guy's just dead.
Nice.
That's good, because that was the one attacking Solania.
Yep.
So, who's going first?
So we'll do the one attacking you first.
Okay.
Disadvantage. Miss.
Sweet. Just wham!
Normal.
Just one to each side.
Yep. And then one hit against Garrus for 12 damage. That is already halved.
Yeah. 6.
No, already halved. It would've been
Concentration
24.
6. It would have been what?
It would have been 24, but it's 12. And your con save then
so
is
con
10.
save 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
Based on the damage you take, not the overall damage you would have.
I'm
You
good.
made it. Yep.
I'm good with 14 to.
All right. And then this one up
Your
here is going to attack Svork again. He is just outside of Spirit Guardians.
Yes.
Do I get healed by the sword too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Imagine, yeah,
So
it
I'm back up
counts.
to full. That's cool.
And your AC is 16.
Yeah.
Both miss.
Oh shit.
Swark with his back turned too.
Highest I rolled was a 15.
Just, no.
I picture like the club coming down and meeting the ground right in front of him. So and he's just like just short enough that it just like
Yeah.
barely grazes his back.
Yeah, just oh.
Okay.
Kind of knocks his hat askew.
Yeah.
All right, Garrus, your
Rude.
turn.
Alright. Gonna move over.
Yeah, now that guy's
And
dead,
then
you don't gotta fucking worry about it.
5. Moving the spiritual weapon. 5, 10, 15. Okay. I'm gonna smack the blind guy currently for twice with advantage.
Yep.
Schmack.
6.
A schmack. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful.
Okay, and then Garrus takes
Yep. So you heal 10, and then Garrus takes 5.
5, and then has to make 2
Ooh, con
separate
saves.
con saves.
Yeah, thank God they're low numbers.
Yeah.
18
Yeah.
and 24. I'm pretty sure.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
And then spiritual weapon will smack the guy in front of me.
Yep.
Yeah, salad to me.
That hits for 8
15.
damage.
Take 8 damage. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody gets an equal opportunity for damage share. I'm an equal opportunity asshole.
All right, Abigail, your turn.
I'm gonna smack this guy twice again.
Okay.
Just miss. Hit.
All right, second one kills him.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, I am.
Oh, and right down on the Selenium as well, James.
I'll move right here. As a bonus action, what do I do as a bonus?
Inspiration if you have more.
No, I need that one.
Okay. Healing word if you have it.
Mm-mm. That's it, I think.
Okay. Aaron, your turn.
Now, while he is blinded, I don't imagine Garrus is looking very good.
Oh, he's half elf.
I'm looking my usual battered and bloodied, but unbroken.
Yeah. How about... There you go, bud.
Nice.
Mostly because I want to keep Spirit Guardian, so...
Yeah, you want to keep Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, and my bonus action is Spiritual Weapon, which I don't really want to use because I don't want to burn
I
a
feel
bunch
you.
of spell slots off right now. So, I'm just gonna stay right where I am.
Okay. Solania and Skelly.
Just wait until I get Holy Weapon.
Yeah, Holy Weapon is real good. Okay. Gonna make 1 plus 7. Remember to put the R after it so it actually rolls. So that's 23 to hit. On the blind guy.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I know it hits. I just wait for the confirm just to be sure. Okay, so that's 8 piercing.
Okay.
2, 7. 20 to hit.
Yep.
6, 5. Wow. 7 slashing.
Doesn't matter, it's dead.
Okay, cool. I myself out of the game back. So.
And then Skelly does a chomping. And
Come
actually
on.
fucking hits.
Yeah, good boy.
17 damage.
Yeah, that fucking 2d6 fire damage is scary.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Fork, your turn.
All right. I will come running down here and will attack this guy with another booming blade.
Yeah, why not?
That hits.
It makes arcane tricks you're fucking scary.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have the opportunity costs that Eldritch Knights do.
Right, yeah.
So they only got the one attack, so why not?
Yeah, when I found this combo, I was like, oh man, that actually works really well. Holy shit.
Yeah. why not do that? You're
Oh,
just
yeah.
adding more damage.
All right. 5 and another 12 if he moves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is the one downside, is that Booming Blade's main thing is if they move, but even then, it still gets good at higher
Well,
level.
that's why it's so cool with rogues, is because if I'm in a one-on-one fight and I do that, I
Yeah,
can just
move
disengage and
away.
run away, and then they have to follow me and take more damage.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Then you can hit him again.
Okay.
Yep.
At initiative count 20,
Oh, fuck.
I need everybody that's currently clustered in that group, except for Solania, to make Solania and Skelly, to make dexterity saving throws.
Fuck.
Ah,
+3.
Yeah. No, fuck.
for that, yes, I am. Sweet.
16.
Not 20.
Net 20 -4.
Yeah. So it's a 22 overall.
Ooh,
Okay.
I got a 14.
So yeah, you got evasion.
So Garrus and Sforik.
So 16 doesn't pass?
No. It's
Yikes.
DC 17.
Ooh.
God damn it. So close.
As you guys are amidst this fight, across separate, should be coming through the shadows. Several shadowy claws reach out and swipe at you guys.
Damn.
Yeah.
Not dealing any damage. However,
Oh.
your earpieces, your earmuffs are torn off of your heads.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh,
Fuck that
no.
bullshit.
Like. Just for my own clarification's sake, like, just like popped off or like stolen.
Stolen.
Okay,
It's
so they're
like-
gone.
And
It's
they
like two spectral
fly
hand
off.
came near your ears and you just plucked them out.
Well, I mean, they were kind of probably over the head, so it was more. Anyway, sorry, Josh.
Yeah. Scary monsters.
Spooky, scary monsters.
However, when your earmuffs are removed, you do not hear.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
For now.
for now.
All right. So that's initiative count 20. So Cal, your turn.
Okay, I got one more bullet in this chamber, so I'm going to use a grip point to get advantage.
Oh yeah, because Solania's earmuffs are now,
Yep. They can't be knocked off.
but they still don't apply, do they? So, would she have been hearing laughter until that point, or just not
No.
at all? Okay.
Or is she a polar bear wearing earmuffs?
I mean, she could realistically be wearing earmuffs.
I guess that's fair.
In which case, if she is, she needs to make
I have a polar bear stats good.
save.
Fuck. So I don't want to screw her over if she fails.
I mean, if she was gonna fail, she'd do it anyway.
I know.
Also, keep in mind, if your score is higher than the creatures, you use yours.
It's that the case?
I believe that's only with skills and
Yeah.
mental stats.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
If the
can-
creature has the same proficiency and the bonus in the stat block is higher, so no, I would use the polar bears flat.
Oh, they both don't have any proficiency.
Well, it's a save,
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a deck save.
and she's out, so I need to roll flat 17. Yeah. Nope.
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 So Solania's earmuffs are lost as well.
I'm sorry. Don't kill me, Krista.
Technically, it just, all things she wears is not on her. But
Well,
She can choose.
yeah.
In which case, the earmuffs are quite important to have if there's maniacal laughter.
Like
So
there
anyway,
isn't right now.
Back to Cal's turn.
Yeah, back to Cal's turn.
Sorry.
That shot hits.
Sorry, Joe.
And then he's reloading.
Okay. And then on his turn, he dies because spiritual guardians. It does not matter what you roll. He's dead.
Beautiful.
Mhm.
So it's just these tiny dwarves taking him to task with small axes and swords and hammers.
For those of you guys that no longer have earmuffs on, you hi ho, hi ho.
Good God.
Here's the
Oh
thing.
my God.
That's
I'm not gonna lie, the
still
only
earmuffs.
laughter you would hear is from Garrus.
That's not out of character.
Josh,
The
real
only
quick.
laughter you would hear is from
Yeah.
Garrus just laughing his ass off.
So
while
are the
singing.
earmuffs completely gone, or are they like on the ground nearby?
They are gone.
Fuck.
Yep. They got stolen, and
Better find some cotton.
Cotton, go for wax.
I'm taking my
Yeah.
time to securely like attach it to my head, so it's very hard to pull.
You just start taking some.
I put my earmuffs
I
on
got my
under my hat.
yarn, I got my robe. I'm just freaking tying that shit on.
what was that, Joe?
Said I'm putting my earmuffs on under my hat.
Okay.
You
And
see
I
this?
And I put my cloak over, so
Okay.
Make them work for those earmuffs.
hell yeah. They have to drag me with.
I did want to ask to do something, but at the same time, it was in the heat of
Sure.
combat, and Theron wouldn't have had the time to be like, are these creatures fucking crazy right now? So, and now they're dead, so it doesn't matter.
I would
Garrus,
like
are
to.
you-
I would like to go over
I got
to Solania and shave off some polar bear hair in order to make some like earplugs.
That's fun.
Okay.
She's smart enough to know.
Yeah,
I'll make her some too.
No, I know. Just what the? Okay, you're good.
I'm good. I got my own here.
Oh, bud.
Yeah, so just trying to keep sound out as best as I can now that my awesome noise canceling earmuffs are gone.
So, just based on the reactions, would Theron be able to assume that there's not laughter because they're not like panicking terribly?
Make an insight check.
Okay,
I mean,
that's fair.
Garrus is laughing from the death of that giant
21.
because tiny dwarves just killed him.
Yeah, you're able to guess that they're not hearing any
Okay.
of maniacal laughter.
Yeah, just gonna stay here for now. Let Spork work so we can try to make some plugs.
How are you looking, Theron?
I'm alright.
All right, I was about to say, is it like lay on hands worthy type healing?
Nah, I'm like probably 2/3.
Okay. Your constitution's pretty fucking high though.
Yes.
All right. So for the purposes of the polar bear fur, it doesn't completely block out sound. But in any case where if you were to need to make any saving throws based on hearing laughter, you would have advantage.
All right, cool.
All right, good to know.
It's
I'm gonna
better than
make them
nothing.
work to get these off.
Is Garrus using them, or you said you had something else?
I am using it. I got nothing now, so I was just asking if anybody needed some quick healing.
Oh, gotcha.
It might not be bad to just make enough for all of us so that we can all put them in our ears so we have a secondary failsafe as well.
Sure. Why not?
Why not?
Even though that would be an idea that Spork would probably have to come up with himself because Theron wouldn't think about that. Just, I'm good.
No, I'm just laughing because it's like, yeah, I bet like Solani would be totally okay with that.
Right.
It's like, yeah, let's just shave off some more for extra. I'm like,
I mean,
well,
too
hold
She
on.
comes back bald.
I mean, yeah. End up shaving all our, yeah. Ends up shaving all our actual elven
Oh.
hair off. Just, what did you do? Yeah. Krista comes back. What did you do?
Whoopsies.
Look, it's either that or be eaten by the thing that keeps laughing. So
Yeah, or go
If-
insane.
If
Yeah.
it turns out that's the case, then she can borrow my hat.
But what if it was her eyebrows?
It's a very
Sucks.
wide brimmed hat.
I have pencils to color our eyebrows. She's fine.
I mean, Abigail's prepared. She's gonna make sure she looks her best.
All right, and with this combat done, and you guys taking the necessary precautions for the future, we're gonna go ahead and end the session here tonight.
Yay!
Sounds good. So before we get into conversations, I'm going to end the recording here. So thank you
Good
for
idea.
watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Uh,